going to say I...
Oh my goodness! Happy holidays, you big dick bandits! What's going on, everybody? This is David Potter, joining you for Day of Reckoning official live stream. I actually wore my Christmas sweater. It says "O" on it. You know what I'm saying? Look at this Christmas sweater. It's classic. Happy holidays, boys and girls. David Potter with MMA Weekly, looking to bring you the action for today's fights. And oh my god, I can get used to this. I love Saudi Arabia. We're going to have boxing fights at 4 p.m. I'm going to be able to get to my ugly sweater party, hit on some soft sixes, and call it an evening before Christmas Eve, before Santa Claus comes to town. And I'm coming just thinking about it. We got 2 big fights coming up. And I can't wait to watch more boxing. Of course, they haven't learned their lesson. MMA Weekly paying David Potter the big bucks to jump on a boxing stream to shit on boxing. But nevertheless, I think this event's actually going to be pretty good, especially with Deontay Wilder, the bronze bomber, Olympic bronze medalist. He'll be fighting against Player 2. And also we have a Joshua fight, which is always exciting and always entertaining. We just got done with the last fight where someone took a complete ass whooping. I believe his name was Arthur or something? Like, a producer, if you can refresh my memory. I'm an MMA guy, so, you know, I'm going to be trying my best here. So, producer man, what was the results of the last fight, good sir?
You have the pay-per-view. I don't have it.
Yes, I see somebody talking right now, and I see somebody with the championship belt. I believe it was a Dimitri that just won. I believe Dimitri just won. Yes, I think so. I think that just happened. And we get ready for the co-main event, the double main event, which is going to be Deontay Wilder versus Joseph Parker. Deontay Wilder and Joseph Parker had a intense stare down. And leave a comment for all my bros and hoes in different area codes and swollen lymph nodes and tiny chodes. Leave a comment in the comment section. Bernard Musi, start now. What's going on, brother? How are you doing? Thank you very much for joining me. Yeah, so it was Deontay Wilder fighting Joseph Parker in the co-main event, and we have Anthony Joshua fighting Otto Wallin in the main event. And I can absolutely get used to this. I had a long evening last night, a little bit too many chocolate milks, if you know what I'm saying. Being very fun, being very merry, and now hungover and pretty much baked like a Christmas cookie. And now we get to the fights, and then I get to go to another holiday party with an ugly Christmas sweater. It's named after your mom. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. But I also have another Christmas sweater that says "Where all my hoes at?" So I'll probably go with that one. Or I can go with the Christmas sweater. I love it when you call me Big Papa. So many choices. But I think we just got done with Dimitri Boulevard, who just beat Lyndon Arthur by decision, who just won the World Championship. Happy holidays, everybody, for joining us. We'll be right now. They're having the post-fight interviews for the Dimitri Bivol fight versus Lyndon Arthur. And we're going to be getting to the double main event shortly. I just been catching up with some of the fights I've been watching it on and off especially healing a hangover the size of. I woke up this morning. I thought I had a brain tumor. Just saying, it was a very very long evening. I didn't get home until like maybe like 4 a.m. Just about. Can I get a round of applause, producer man? Just about 4 a.m. It was an early night for me. I mean, me and my buddies were getting merry. You know what I'm saying? Like hitting on some soft sixes, throwing some game their way, trying to drink people under the table, and then change my name to the table if you know what I'm saying. But like, we were just being merry. And yeah, I was out until like 4 a.m. So I woke up early. Producer man called me, said, David, wake up now, do the stream or you're fired. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be boxing. Well, fuck me in the beard. Okay, whatever. We got Christmas Eve tomorrow. Santa Claus is coming to town, and I'm coming just thinking about it. I can't wait to open up some gifts. It's been a long year streaming with you fucking legends, with you awesome people. Been a long, long year. A lot of boxing events we covered together. A lot of MMA fights we covered together. We got this covered like a Trojan condom. And I got your ass covered like a diaper. You know what I'm saying? And I got your back like a Ninja Turtles backpack. We had a long, long year of covering MMA, boxing, bare knuckle, and all assorted combat sports, and it's been an honor to bring you all the action. Isn't that right, Mr. Producer Man? No round of applause sound effect? I'm gonna give one? Okay, fair enough. So right now they're playing a commercial as we get ready for the co-main event of the evening. Deontay Wilder taking on Joseph Parker. Deontay Wilder, I believe, is coming off the loss. I'm not really too sure. I believe that's what's going on here. Deontay Wilder, if we can look up the results right now, I think Deontay Wilder is coming off an L. I know. Tyson Fury taxed that ass. It was not pretty. So I think he's trying to. No, he's actually coming off a win. Lost to Tyson Fury twice. Then he beat Robert Helenius. Here we go with last names. Recurring theme throughout the entire year. I couldn't pronounce names, but I'm also mildly retarded, so forgive me. But beat Robert in the first round at the Barclays Center, and he'll be fighting Joseph Parker. So Joseph Parker, fighting out of New Zealand, he has 33 wins, 3 losses. I mean, it's not exactly. The media is making it sound like that they're giving Deontay Wilder a layup. I don't see this fight as being a layup whatsoever. I see this as actually being a very, very challenging fight for Deontay Wilder, as Deontay Wilder is going to be trying to get back up the ladder, climb up back up the ladder, trying to essentially ascend back up to the ladder, maybe get back up to Tyson Fury, who just had a very, very tough fight with Francis Ngannou, laying the punch heard around the world. Oh my goodness. So excited as a MMA fan. Went from 6 to midnight. You know what I'm saying? I was very, very excited. Steve Francis Ngannou cleaning the clock of the linear heavyweight champion of the world, and also the greatest boxer of his generation right now, Tyson Fury. Just like a blind chicken porno, I did not see that one coming. You know what I'm saying? I did not see at all Tyson Fury going, and I think that's what everybody said. That was the recurring theme. Everybody said that there was going to be no possible way that Francis Ngannou was going to do anything against the linear heavyweight champion of the world, and then clean his clock. Let's go, says Azza. What's going on, man? Happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. Bernard, happy holidays to you too, good sir. And by the way, smash his like button like I'm going to smash some soft sixes later. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to MMA Weekly, and also drop a super chat, because I am suffering right now. You know what I'm saying? I need some stripper and more money. So you better drop that super chat, and also subscribe to MMA Weekly if you want all the classic footage. Just now, because I love you, subscribe for $4.99, and you'll be able to subscribe to all of the best highlights of boxing, MMA. You subscribe to MMA Weekly, and you're going to get all this stockpile of footage. All this footage dating all the way back from 2002. And trust me, I watched the collection for free, baby, because I'm an employee. And I'm telling you, if you're an MMA fan, a combat sports fan, this collection has dropped more panties than a seasonal worker at Victoria's Secret. It's freaking amazing. It's a boxer drop. Be sure to subscribe and also leave a super chat, and we'll pop up your comment, Mr. Moneybags. And if you don't want to leave a super chat, that's okay, man. The economy is all crazy right now, and especially we're at Christmas, so completely understand too. And they are talking right now about the co-main event, recurring theme of boxing, a lot of filler, a lot of filler. So I'm going to be doing a lot of talking. I'm going to be earning that high salary that MMA Weekly pays me. And when we're going to get this wrapped up, we're going to change our name to Tampon, pull some strings, and we're going to be able to get out of here. I would say by like 6 or 7, I'll be able to go to my ugly sweater party, hit on some soft sixes, and then get ready for Santa Claus coming to town. And once again, recycle jokes, and just in case anybody else didn't hear it, I am coming just thinking about it. But I'm very excited for Deontay Wilder taking on Joseph Parker. But the main event should be a doozy, ladies and gentlemen. The main event, the great Joshua is making his return back to boxing. Let's see if we can get some stats about his opponent, Anthony Joshua, who'll be fighting Otto Wallin. I think Otto Wallin, let's just check his record, shall we? Let's examine his opponent, because once again, reoccurring theme, just like Deontay Wilder fighting Joseph Walker, people are making it sound like that this is going to be a complete wash. People are making it sound like that Joseph Walker is going to get steamrolled. Joseph Parker is 33-3. That's a lot of experience under your belt, my friends. A lot of experience. So yeah, I don't think this is going to be a layup like people are saying it, and just like the media saying it. But also, media are expert swimmers that never had the balls to take a dip in the pool, so that's neither here or there. But so if we go to the professional boxing record, so yeah, he is, Jesus Christ, holy Santa Claus shit. Otto Wallin, by the great beard of Zeus, Otto Wallin, 26 wins. Oh my God, look at all the medals he has. Jesus Christ. He's got more medals than the current war in Russia and Ukraine. Jesus Christ. This guy's a real deal, my friends. I don't know why the media are making it sound like this is going to be a complete layup for Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder, once again, coming off a win. His last win, he won by knockout in the first round. Fighting against Joseph Parker, coming from New Zealand, 33-3. And then Anthony Joshua, the media making it sound like that Anthony Joshua is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, that he's this magical guy that's going to beat everybody that he goes in instantly. But his opponent, Otto Wallin, 26-1 record. You got to be shitting me that people are making it sound like this is going to be a complete wash. And also go in the comment section, comment on any of the fights, your predictions. And if Mr. Producer Man wants to start a poll on these two main events for class participation points, that'd be great as well. And once again, I am David Potter, the Big Dick Bandit of all of combat sports. Here, MC Hammer. That is right, good friends. And listen, I'm suffering for your sake and for my own, bringing you the last fight of the year between Anthony Joshua and Otto Wallin. And also Deontay Wilder, who I'm a big fan on. I'm a huge fan of Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber. He is an Olympic bronze medalist. Wilder, hope you have your pillow from DH. Yeah, you know what? The media, and again, we're gonna have some experienced boxing mofos that are gonna be watching this, that we're listening to the media all day saying there is absolutely no way Joseph Walker is going to be a walkover. No pun intended. Oh my God, that's my first dad joke of the evening. Oh my God, this is why MMA Weekly pays me the big bucks, baby. And we got comments right now. James Jarvis, what boxing need to learn from MMA is when one match done, the ring walk, start the ring walks. Please, producer man, put up that comment, because I hope somebody in boxing production fucking pays attention to this gentleman, this Big Dick Bandit in the comments, James Jarvis. I've been saying this all year. MMA Weekly likes to torture my soul as an MMA expert of the highest bidder, an MMA encyclopedia, baby. Like, they make me do these boxing events. And I love boxing. You know, the first fight I ever watched was sitting on my mama's lap, you know, after she forgot to pull out and made me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, after she forgot to pull out and made me sitting on her lap and watching the fight of the century ESPN Classics between Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier, smoking Joe Frazier, fight of the century. You know, the boxing is the first fights I ever watched. I just took a liking to MMA, but the production of boxing, holy shit, it's more filler than a girl on OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Like, so much filler. It's fight, filler for like 4 hours, and then another fight, filler, and then we get to another fight. Boring as shit. And it's just people talking. So, what you could do is watch me talk about it for absolutely free instead of paying people. And I did the math on this, ladies and gentlemen, so hear me out here. I did the math. With a pay per view, it's about 30% fights, and the rest is talking and filler. This is why boxing is severely getting screwed up. It's not a lack of talent, ladies and gentlemen. Boxing has always been strong on talent. Besides the fact that the marketing machine has to get behind everybody and not just people and not just whoever the promoter is promoting, but the promoter needs to promote everybody. The marketing machine has to get behind all of the talent, but they have to work on production, man. Jesus Christ, we gotta get out of here, baby. We got things to do. You know, I got to hit on some soft sixes, you know? I got to drink people on the table and then change my name to table. Recycled joke, baby. Oh my goodness. Make it rain on all you legends. Happy holidays. Look at this. Named after me. I'm wearing a Christmas sweater named after me. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll be making a The Old Dudes Need to Go from Kid Dynamite. Who's the old dudes? Please clarify, sir. Enzo Ettore, where is OOX? I have no idea. Ponex, something in Russian. What's going on, brother? I don't read Russian. Barely can speak English, but yeah, I hope everyone's having a very good holidays as we bring you the last event of the year. And apparently, I am so good at this. I feel like the movie Ted, where you've seen the movie Ted, right, producer man, where Ted is just doing a terrible job and the manager keeps saying, okay, what'd you do to earn your job? Well, I took a parsnip and I finger blasted some girl with a parsnip, and then I fed it to a family of 6. We need that kind of guts. You're hired. Fuck. And like, I've been obviously very good at this commentating this boxing stuff. So now my soul is gonna be tortured even more, and I'm gonna be commentating even more boxing. And once again, boxing doesn't have a lack of talent, just has a lack of production value because, oh my goodness. And I did the math, because I'm a giant nerd who happens to get pussy, but a giant nerd, and we are at about 30% of boxing per pay-per-view, and the rest is talking. So you might as well not pay $40, take that money, go to the bar, spend it on a soft 6 as opposed to paying for the pay-per-view, and just watch me talk about it. Box and Danzin, pay-per-view, not Showtime. I don't know what that means, sir. But nevertheless, Showtime out of business. Wow, that's another big topic. Another one bites the dust. I remember Showtime boxing. I remember the old heads that are stuck in their ways. Yes, Kid Dynamite. Oh my goodness. Yes. Please post up that comment, good sir, because another valid point. It's a bunch of boxing guys. And by the way, producer man, you'll be very happy that I'm not drinking. I've been out drinking since like 4 a.m. Oh my god. I woke up this morning thinking I had either a hangover or a brain tumor. So I had to like check a little bit, you know, call my doctor, have my doctor tell me I'm retarded, and then I was good to go. And then I remember I just have a massive hangover. But Kid Dynamite brings up a valid point that the old people need to get out of their ways. They need to, and Misfits Boxing has a great production value. You know, we do have some young blood in the stream here. We do have, Misfits Boxing, that the production value is very quick to the pace. More fights, and they're less on filler. But you have a lot of these guys, especially from old executives from HBO Boxing. You have old executives from Showtime Boxing that are jumping on now to Danzig, which is going to be the only player in the space right now besides Misfits. But you have Danzig that has all these old souls that are still doing this shit where it's just all this filler, all this talking, and not boxing. This is what MMA does exceptionally well. It just filled to the brim, filled to the tits with fights from the beginning of the show to the end of the show. Boxing, like, once again, it's not dead. It has talent. Besides the fact that we have too many cooks in the kitchen, everyone wants to be a promoter. So how is anybody going to get exposure when the promoter is only going to be promoting themselves and their fighters? But there has to be a centralized body. PBC, PBC Premier Boxing does a very good job with this. There needs to be a central body, a central league where the playing field's even, and they just need to work on the production. So I wouldn't have to talk this much. I'm trying to get to the bar here. I'm trying to get to my ugly Christmas sweater party. Trying to get some soft sixes before Santa Claus comes to town, and I'm coming just thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the comments, baby. Big Baby Miller loss from Emma Dyke. Big Baby Miller loss. I had no idea. So we have comments in the section. Leo Davison, Wilder by KO. Great prediction, good sir. Linus Chris. Wilder will win. Okay, very good. Shout out to you. Wilder lost by decision. Oh my goodness! Here we got a time traveler. Holy shit! Why Takeo? I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that name, sir. We already make fun of me for. I almost got fired from MMA Weekly because I can barely pronounce my own name as opposed to everybody else's name, and considering every good fighter is now Russian, so I'm having a very, very difficult time with last names. But I actually asked what time is it starting. So it is going to be starting momentarily, but you never know with these boxing pay-per-views. That's the biggest problem. And we're just talking about that there was a whole bunch of filler. You know what we should do, and this would make up for it, and this would actually compensate for it. I think personally, we need to have, if you're going to have all this filler, I want Mike Tyson to just sit in the middle of the ring and just smoke a fat blunt and just talk about philosophies in life. Just like that. That's all I want. Like he's talking about fucking penguins doing his accounting and shit. I want to see Mike Tyson smash, like baked like a Christmas cookie, just fucking baked out of his mind. Just talk about, just talk about pterodactyls and wrestling bears. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I'll do that for filler. I'll definitely do that. But Jesus, Mary and Joseph, all this filler has got to go. And right now they're playing hype going into the co-main event of the evening. And I hope we get this show on the road so I get all you legends to the bar tonight to get some, get your Marys off, you know what I'm saying? And too many belts. Yeah, everybody's got a fucking belt. Everybody's got a fucking belt. There's more belts right now than Macy's. Jesus, fuck me in the beard by Raiden's beard. You gotta just get rid of all these belts. The field is completely. You got WBC, WBO. You got, oh my god, WBA, OPP. Yeah, you know me. Like you got all these different belts. Just get one world champion. What's wrong with just one world champion, a linear world champion, and let's see. Rest in peace, Parker. I don't think it goes down, my man. I don't think people are making it sound like that. This is going to be a complete rollover. But Anthony Parker he's no joke, my friends. He's coming from the great country of New Zealand. It's like fucking 33-3, and the media's making it sound like that he's Glass Joe from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, that he's going to get completely dollywopped. It's not going to. I don't see this being a rollover. I see this going to be a battle for Deontay Wilder. Maybe he lands that one Sunday punch. You never know because he's just that dangerous. But I don't see this being a walkover. Who is boxing next? So we got right now Deontay Wilder, who's going to be making his walk momentarily, trying to get the times and the figure behind that. But we have Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber, Olympic bronze medalist, I believe, in the Beijing Olympics in 2008. Call me a pussy. Tell me my mom's a slut, and I'm wrong if I'm incorrect, but severely doubt it. But we got the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, who's about to make his walk right now. Oh, I think we got it. I think Deontay Wilder is about to make that walk. He's coming out to a King's hat. Parker will win by stoppage. Deontay Wilder right now, walking to the ring, wearing a giant King's hat. Remember that excuse when he lost Tyson Fury? They had some great fights. 3 great fights. But Deontay Wilder, the second time, blamed it on wardrobe malfunctions. And that was the reason why he lost. I mean, that has got to be carrying around too much equipment and shit. That's got to be the dumbest excuse I ever heard. And also firing his manager and his coach, who's a former world champion himself, seems fucking ludicrous to me. Deontay Wilder should have not done that because then he lost to Tyson Fury 2 more times. But Deontay Wilder is coming off one win. He got a first round knockout at the Barclays Center. And yeah, here we go. Oh my goodness, J Bay Medic, where can I watch this? You can watch this right here. It's paying $30 or $40. Yeah, $40 for through right now for your benefit. Instead of paying $40, we could be going to the bar, spending on a soft six, maybe going to like a strip club and rolling them up in little balls and throwing at some girl that hasn't passed college yet and is regretting her life decisions. You could be doing that. Instead of paying, you could be watching with me completely for free and watch talking instead of paying for talking. That's right. Save that $40, go to the bar tonight because good old Saudi Arabia, they end early, baby. So we will be to the bar, hitting on some soft sixes. You'll be drinking everybody under the table and then changing your name to the table, if you know what I'm saying, very soon because I think the ring walks for the main event are going to be happening in the next 5 minutes. Let us go to all my bros and hoes and different area codes in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Real Deal Prime, subscribe. Thank you, you big dick Bennett. Everyone give a round of applause for Real Deal Prime, ladies and gentlemen. New subscriber. Oh my goodness, we have another big dick Bennett amongst all the subscribers. MMA Weekly, producer man. You bald-headed, beautiful. How many subscribers is MMA Weekly up to, by the way?
I don't know, 750,000. Oh, by the way,
oh my goodness.
We have
700.
We have
Yes.
83% are saying Josh was going to win. We have 440 votes in. We have 1,200 people on the chat, so everybody get in there and tell us who you think's going to win in the poll.
Exactly. I want you guys to change your name to Tampon, pull some strings, and rock the boat. Right now, we're going into Deontay Wilder. Oh my goodness, make it rain! And by the way, I wore my favorite Christmas sweater for the occasion, baby. Oh my goodness, we have Deontay Wilder, the bronze bomber, Olympic bronze medalist at the Beijing 2008 Olympics, fighting against, I just had a brain fart, Joseph Parker. And let us go to the chats, ladies and gentlemen. UK up in here. What's going on, UK? Oh my God, my nose is bothering me. Jesus Christ. I didn't even do blow, and my nose is bothering me. Jesus. It's fake, Rosen. No, you're fake. Forza. I wore a sweater. It's named after your mother. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh my goodness. Fucking get it lost then, you nerd. Go pay $40 for talking instead of listening to me talking for free. Fucking genius. Oh my goodness. You gotta save me some money. I'm suffering on your behalf. No. David Cruz, baby. What's going on, brother? What's going on, you big dick band? Let's just screw up, shall we? Parker will win, says Wayne Treva. Nassar Yokas says Link. What's going on, man? Harris says Zoom. Where can I watch this? What channels? D says, D Yozis says hello. What's going on, man? Hi from the UK. Mark Atkins. What's going on, brother? James Jarvis, Wilder KO in under 6.5 rounds. Bet 365. Pay for Christmas. Pay for thickness, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Pretty good bet. You know, you gotta make some money. You know, Santa Claus is coming down. And I'm coming. Just thinking about it, baby. I can't wait to open up some Christmas gifts and then clap some cheeks with the wife later. But tonight I'm going to be hitting on some soft sixes because right now they're doing the official introductions. Michael Buffer, oh my God, looking like a fucking sock puppet. And Joe Biden right now. That man looks old as fuck. Holy shit. That guy is looking old. Wow. The legend. David Cruz, who do you think will win? Deontay Wilder or Parker, and how? You know what? I'm gonna go with Deontay Wilder, but I don't think it's gonna be easy. I think he's gonna win by I think he's going to win probably by decision. I think the media is hyping this up like Deontay Wilder is gonna just steamroll right through him. But once again, he's gonna be fighting somebody with a 33-3 record, fighting out of New Zealand, who in his own right, Joseph Parker is a bad mofo. He's going to be a challenge. He is absolutely going to bring a challenge to Deontay Wilder. So I think this is going to go into decision, ladies and gentlemen. Stu Jury, subscribe, man, all the way from oh, I can't even pronounce that. Yay! Good job, man. Thank you for subscribing. And by the way, all my bros and hoes and different area codes, the swollen nip nose, the tiny chos, all 1,300 of you big dick bandits. Subscribe and also leave a super chat. Give me $1, $2, no dollar. I'm gonna take that and use it at the strip club later. You know what I'm saying? Make it rain on all them hoes. Throw up those dollar bills. Throw it at a bunch of strippers regretting their life decisions. Let's go, baby.
Think of Potter as your personal stripper and just throw ones at him all night.
Exactly. Just throw ones at him, cripple that little ball, fucking bounce it off their heads. That's the best thing to do at a strip club. Just like bounce it off their head.
No, off your head. You're the stripper tonight, Dave.
I'm the stripper?
Yeah, you're the stripper tonight. Throw some ones at Dave.
Listen, sir.
He's here for your entertainment.
Do you like my ugly Christmas sweater I wore for the occasion? I also have another one that's where my hose at. And I have Santa says I got a big package for you, and I don't like he's going like I wanted to wear that, but I thought YouTube was going to actually have it tear down. And I have another one that says I love it when you call me Big Papa with Santa like looking like Notorious B.I.G. Just saying. Let's go to the comments, ladies and gentlemen. David Cruz. All right, man. Interesting prediction. I think Wilder knocks him out in round 8. Good prediction, my man. Everyone, leave your comments in the section. I don't know why people are still paying to watch Joshua stink up boxing from Al Dingo. And I did the math. And before I went on this broadcast, because originally I'm an MMA guy as Walker made his way into the ring. I'm an MMA guy. So MMA Weekly decides that they want to pay me big bucks to torture my soul. So they make me go on these boxing streams. And I'd rather have a yellow stream from a big guy in prison than, you know what I'm saying, like going on these boxing streams. Because once again, it's a lot of talking, a lot of filler, and not a lot of boxing. They like so gone are the days of HBO boxing and Showtime. But like I did the math, it was like 30 I think it was the last fight. It was like 30% boxing and 70% talking. So I thought, well, shit, this is a value proposition. You know what I'm saying? So instead of paying $40 to watch people talk, you can watch it for free. Tell me to go fuck my mother in the chat room, and you can hear me talking for free instead of paying $40 to hear people talking about boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the value proposition. Because boxing has not gotten out of their way yet, and they're still putting on these fights where, you know, we've been going on since 11 a.m. and just been talking. A majority of the event has just been talking. Yeah, people don't want that, man. Like, I'd rather watch Flies Fuck, Paint Dry, and Beautician and the Beast on DVD than sit through these events where it's just people talking about boxing. If I want that, I'd go on a fucking podcast. I'd go on the podcast and listen for 7 hours. You know what I'm saying? When I want to watch boxing, I want to watch the best in the world. And Deontay Wilder, right now, making his way to the ring. Zorika Bilak says, "Are you okay?" Yeah, I'm okay, man. I'm okay. A little bit hungover. Woke up late. Was about to get fired. I was out until like 4 a.m. hanging out with all my bros and hoes. Surrounded by soft sixes. You know what I'm saying? Drinking them all under the table. And then changing my name to the table. Ooh, recycled joke, baby. Making it rain. But yeah, I was out until like 4 a.m. and then I was asleep till like 4 p.m. About to get fired. And what is this comment, good sir? Let's check. We don't care about Parker. We want to see Wilder versus Joshua or Wilder versus Usyk. Yeah. I think that's a money fight to make, but also you're going to have to build up Wilder's name again, considering that he lost to Tyson Fury twice. First fight went to a draw. That was an interesting Christmas season, and I'll get into that story, but it's pretty funny. I was watching that in Hoboken, New Jersey, and it went to neither here or there, but it went to a draw, and then they fought 2 more times, and Tyson Fury taxed that ass. But Deontay Wilder is coming off a win, walking out into the ring right now wearing a big King's hat. Yeah, but you're gonna have to build up the name if you want that Anthony Joshua fight, which is that is gonna be the fight that makes sense after this. I think this is the card that is supposed to build up that fight, where they're and once again, I preface this by saying, and I can't stress it enough, that why would the media ever think that this was going to be a walkover for either Anthony Joshua, who's going to be fighting someone that's 23-1, and Deontay Wilder is fighting someone 33-3. This is absolutely not a walkover fight for both of these gentlemen. But yeah, you got this is going to be the fights if Wilder can look good and Joshua can look good, this is going to be the fight to make. But you got to build it up, man, and that's the reason why that these fights are taking place. And let's go to the comments while we wait, motherfuckers. Iowa Lex says Wilder sleeps Parker before round 4. Everybody rock the vote, by the way. All my bros and hoes in different area codes with swollen lip nodes and tiny shows. Go in the chat right now, leave a comment, and also leave your vote of who you think is going to win between Parker and Deontay Wilder. This is the fight that's happening right now. Go green, homie. You convinced me, dude. Subflying from Poland. Let's go, Wilder. Thank you very much for joining from Poland. Poland is my people, baby. We are in this bitch, baby. Let's go, Poland. I'm Polish. Obviously, you can tell I'm retarded. I mean, like, let's go, Poland. Welcome to the squad, baby. Everybody smash that like button like I'm going to smash a soft 6 on Fatty later when I have my beer goggles on. Smash that like button. And also leave a super chat because I have been suffering since like 11 a.m. Well, since like 4 a.m. because, producer and MMA Weekly said, get home early because you have work tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow at 11 a.m. And I'm thinking, okay, no problem. And I stay out till like 4 a.m. with the boys, try to drink people under the table and then, change my name to the table for the ladies. I said that joke about 5 times, but I got to recycle it for the new people coming in this chat, baby. So, you know what? Maybe I was a little bit late today. Maybe I was about to get fired, but it's the holiday season, baby. Santa Claus is coming to town, and I'm coming just thinking about it. Mike says, NYC in the building. Let's go, baby. I'm from New Jersey. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Willie says, Wilder. Joe Curley says, this is live. Jerome Fox says, Wilder from NC, North Carolina. Stand up, baby. Joseph Parker, let's go. Uso, let's win this. I love the pro wrestling reference. Very, very good. Oh, let's go. Nate Sands says, no way Wilder loses. White for white, blacks for blacks. Alexander, and the first racist comment of the night. Well done, good sir. Yes, so this fight coming up, we have Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder taking on. I'm sorry, I can't get over that comment. The comment made me laugh my balls off. Trying to read the comments, I just automatically read a racist comment. But we got Deontay Wilder taking on the great Joseph Parker. Right now, still doing the ring announcements. Oh my god. I'd rather watch this filler. I'd rather watch Flies Fuck Paint Dry and Geely on DVD than watch all this filler. And it's been going on since 11 a.m. It's killing me, Smalls. It's killing me. And here we go. Co-main event of the evening. I guess I'm going to be able to get... If they can make it... Trust me, I'm all for making it an early night, my friends. Because then I'm going to be able to get to the bar for my ugly sweater Christmas party. Hit on some soft sixes. And call it a evening before Santa Claus coming to town. I'm all for a early night, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got Deontay Wilder taking on Wilder, and they touch gloves. Here we go, and now I'm gonna have to stop with the dad jokes as we go to the co-main event of the evening. I'm gonna have to turn on my my commentating voice. Oh, I just coughed up the producer's mom's girl's panties. Just kidding. Here we go. Deontay Wilder going against Mr. Parker in the co-main event of the evening for Day of Reckoning. Here we go. First round. Deontay Wilder circling right now. He's going to be looking for that big right. Looking for an opportunity. Circling towards Walker's power hand. And Walker's going to be able to try to get inside the pocket, considering he's going to be the shorter fighter. Trying to work his way in. He's going to have to use some jabs, utilize some jabs in order to get inside the pocket. He's going to have to... And sticking out that measuring stick from Deontay Wilder. And Parker has to take advantage of that. When Deontay Wilder takes the temperature, he's still pulling out that jab. While he takes the temperature, that's when Walker, that's going to be his Parker, that's going to be Parker's opportunity to get inside the pocket. Sorry, I'm hungover today. Got MC Hammer last night. But that's going to be Parker's opportunity to get inside the pocket and smash him, especially against a taller fighter in Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is sticking and moving right now. Shades of the great Muhammad Ali, and still pulling out that jab, taking the temperature right now for Parker. Still feeling out process between both of these guys. Not one punch thrown in the first round. Yep, and Wilder's still circling. Not one punch has been thrown yet. Not one punch has been thrown yet. And we are about a minute in. 1 month. Street entertainment. I wore a ugly Christmas sweater for my party later. It's named after your mother. Oh, get fucking lost, kid. Still pulling out that jab from Deontay Wilder. Still circling. No punches have been thrown yet. We got about a minute and 12 seconds left. Oh, they finally touch each other. But it was mostly a jab. Deontay Wilder still pulling out that jab. And he can't drop his hands when he throws that jab. I think that's going to be Parker's opportunity to strike him. We're in round number 1 between Wilder and Parker, and not one person has landed a punch in the entire first round, amazingly enough. Sticking and moving, dancing for Wilder, while a bunch of Saudis who actually paid money and billions of dollars to host this are killing themselves at the current moment. Circling way outside of range right now. I believe Parker is going to win this first round with one punch. Amazingly enough, he will probably be the first heavyweight in history to win the first round with just one fucking punch. We're going to have a long night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to get to the bar later. I'm trying to hit on some soft sixes, drink some people under the table, then change my name to the table. You know what I'm saying? And we go to round number 2. Round 1 concludes with one punch landed. I think maybe 2 punches landed from Parker. What an uneventful first round. You have Deontay Wilder that was circling around the entire time. Just circling around. It was just doing a bunch of laps for Deontay Wilder while Parker was trying to work inside the pocket. So you got one guy, the shorter guy, who refuses to go inside the pocket and engage. You have another guy who's staying way outside the pocket and dancing around and waiting for Parker to come in. Unfreaking believable. And you're weighing one style, and I preface this where both guys are great, and obviously both these guys are canceling each other out. But Parker, his strategy right now, and just telling from the first round, his strategy is waiting for Deontay Wilder to overcommit on a jab or a big punch or a big right to land a huge punch. And you have Deontay Wilder who's waiting for Parker to come guns blazing like all short people have to do against, taller people, waiting for Parker to come guns blazing to strike him. And here we go, round number 2, as both these guys cancel each other out. Nice body shot. Beautiful body shot from Parker. Still dancing around from Wilder. Dangerous game that Wilder is playing, circling to his power hand. Trying to trap him against the rope. Parker still trying to work inside the pocket as Wilder is circling around and doing a bunch of laps. Oh, goes for a huge right. Just gets out of dodge for Wilder. That could have cleaned his fucking clock. Still shooting that jab. Wilder cannot drop his hand. He keeps dropping that hand as he throws that jab. You cannot do that. I don't care if that jab is used as a measuring stick to determine the pocket between yourself and your opponent. You cannot drop your hand when you're throwing those jabs. And Parker finally touching him. 2 jabs from Parker lands. Nice right straight from Parker that lands. Nice left jab from Deontay Wilder. And you have a bunch of Saudis who finance this, who are jumping off a fucking bridge right now as the crowd boos. Oh my God, Wilder is just doing fucking laps right now. And Parker still circling around. Wilder still circling around, waiting for his opportunity. Wilder not engaging whatsoever. Sweet Jesus and doggy style Mary. Finally shoots a jab from Wilder, thank God. Oh! Now they finally lock up, and Parker goes for a left and a right. They lock up, and Deontay Wilder shooting more jabs to the body before they break it up. More body shots than me at Rutgers University. That was going to be Parker's opportunity right now. Wilder still circling around right now, still pointing out that jab, that measuring stick. A nice left hook from Deontay Wilder. Still circling around. Oh my God. Still circling around for Deontay Wilder. I think waiting for his opportunity. You got both two skilled boxers right now, and those skills are canceling each other out. They both have different strategies right now. Cancel each other out. I probably have COVID from last night's bar, so if I'm touching my nose, I swear I haven't done a big fat bump tonight. Oh, shout out, watching from Ganya. What's going on, brother? How you doing? And that ends round number 2. I don't even know how to score this. They have one brief exchange right now. One brief exchange. And barely any punches landed. Holy shit. And by the way, all my bros and hoes. Steve Woods, that nose needs sweeping. I think I got COVID. I hope not, but I feel it right here, right in the sinuses, baby. And right before Santa Claus comes to town, and I'm coming just thinking about it, but damn, not feeling too good. But I'll be getting to the bar, and we'll be getting to the bar in the strip club to hit on some soft sixes and drink some biddies under the table, and hopefully seeing some titties later. I'll say this would wrap up like a Christmas present, probably by 6 or 7. That's the advantages of Saudi Arabia paying a boatload of money to get robbed from American boxers to dance around the ring. Nevertheless, though, I think this is going to be ending by 6 p.m. But, Jesus, you got two guys, their styles are completely canceling each other out. Shout out from South Africa. How you doing, baby? You're done now. Okay, round number 3. Now, Deontay Wilder turning up the pressure just a little bit. Still circling around the ring. Oh, big left and a right landed from Parker. Wow. And Deontay Wilder leaning into Parker. Wow. Just like a blind chicken porno. I didn't see that one coming. Parker saying nice and tight. Tighter than my ex-girlfriend's pussy. Staying nice and tight. Tighter than Tupac and Suge Knight in 94. Staying nice and tight as Deontay Wilder dances for another 3 rounds. Yeah, that's all. Right now, that's all Deontay Wilder is doing right now is just circling. Waiting for his opportunity. Still pointing out that measuring stick. Trying to use his that reach to his advantage. Still circling around. It's just endless circles right now. And Parker lands another right. I'm telling you, the media had Parker pegged. They said, hey, Parker doesn't have a shot. Deontay Wilder's going to steamroll right over him. Nice. Great setup. Parker shoots out 2 jabs and a big right to the body, and then lands another right to Deontay Wilder. People thought that this was going to be a layover, a walk in the park for Deontay Wilder. And Parker, 33-3 with only 3 losses and another left right to the body. Deontay Wilder, that oh shit light comes on every time Parker has great head movement, throws out that jab, and he's landing punches. He's able to burrow right in the pocket because Deontay Wilder is completely backing up every single time that Parker shifts his dick to the left or right or forward. Parker's doing a very good job right now. And Parker, the pace and the momentum is shifting in his direction as Wilder shoots another jab right now and still circling, very timid. Oh, another right lance from Parker. Nice uppercut from Deontay Wilder, and they clinch up. We're going to have to take a shot later. Oh, 2 jabs. Rocks Deontay Wilder right to the ropes. And Wilder's still circling. More circles. More circles than kindergarten class. Deontay Wilder has to change the name of the tampon, pull some strings, and find a way to land that big right. He's got to set up those shots. He's throwing, another right and a left follow-up hook. Jesus, from Parker. Another right to the body from Parker. And that will end the 4th round. And everybody who you think is winning, rock the vote. Producer man, please put up a poll. And then everybody, we can get to the bar so soft sixes can suck my poll. But for now, we're going to put up a poll. Let's see who you guys think is winning this fight. I personally think that Parker is winning. And I love it because, once again, the media, who's never boxed a day in their fucking life and are expert swimmers that never had the balls to take a dip in the pool, like you and I and all my big dick bandits that watch boxing and actually participate in boxing, all these media people are saying, well, you know what, Deontay Wilder is going to steamroll right through him. Anthony Joshua is going to steamroll right through Otto Wallin, which is fucking crazy to me considering that Wallin only has 1 loss, 23-1. And you think it's going to be a pushover? Fuck me in the beard. Absolutely not. But nevertheless, we go to round number 5. With Parker, the momentum shifting in his direction. This is definitely not going to be a walkover, my friends. Parker still pushing the pace of the fight. Wilder still doing circles. Still doing the chicken dance right now. Wilder still running away. And people will say that this is shades of goes for a big right and Parker just ducks under. That's it. That's how you counter. Because very seldomly does a big right and a left. More punches landed from Parker. And now they get into an exchange and lock up. Wow. Wow, great exchange from Parker. Another left and a right follows up with more hooks from Parker, and they lock up again. Parker is landing shots, more shots to the face than a Paris Hilton sex tape from 2003. Wow. I know it. That was a funny comment. More circling. Andy Smith, I probably got COVID from last night. I was out until like 4 a.m. I swear, not cocaine, I promise. Promise. You would know, trust me. Got the eyes like this, you know what I'm saying? Not really a big coke user. Never, I dabbled, just like everything. Mushrooms is probably my favorite, though. Oh my god, I was tripping and seeing pterodactyls and shit. Hilarious. Oh my god, that was a nice experience. Nevertheless, back to the fight. Okay, so circling around from Deontay Wilder. Still circling, more circles from Deontay Wilder. Parker is waiting for his opportunity. He knows that Deontay Wilder is going to shoot up that jab, telegraph, and try to shoot that big right punch. And all Parker has to do as a shorter fighter is just duck and then clinch. That's it. That's how you counter. That's how you eliminate that weapon. Duck and then clinch. That's it. I love Wilder. What are you talking about, man? I'm a huge fan. Especially when he won the bronze medal in the Beijing Olympics. Huge fan of Wilder. I'm not trying to hate on him. I'm just saying that he's not doing a very good job right now against Parker. And Parker is completely neutralizing all of his weapons and being the aggressor. Great combination put together from Parker. Wilder trying to cut him off, circle around, use angles, and cut him off. Goes for another right, straight. And Parker, once again, ducks under and clinches to eliminate that weapon. That's all Parker has to do. When Wilder comes in, that's all you gotta do. As a shorter fighter, just duck, clinch up. That's it. That's all Parker has to do. Problem solved. And Parker is gonna win this round. Yeah, I have to agree with you. I absolutely think that Parker is winning this fight. Absolutely winning this fight. And the media who don't know dick about boxing, to quote the great Floyd Money Mayweather, shout out to Mayweather, I was actually at Mayweather's gym a couple months ago. I love Uncle May. They're always grilling and barbecuing outside their gym. Shout out to Mayweather Gym in Las Vegas. Also, my good buddy Christine Ferreira. who was the bare knuckle champion of the world, was actually training that day. So we're having fun. Love the Mayweathers. But nevertheless, to quote the great Mayweather, media don't know shit about boxing. And yeah, they're scoring all. Even the judges, even the commentators are judging it 3 rounds to 1 for Parker. Yeah, and Parker is tagging that ass. More shots to the face in a Kim Kardashian sex tape as we go to round number 6. Parker still pushing the pace of the fight. Deontay Wilder trying to lead him in. So as Parker comes through, and as he comes in, he's waiting for Parker to overcommit for Wilder to land that big punch. But Parker's hip to it. He's cutting off the ring from him, and then he's shooting that shot, and then he's clinching up. So shooting power shots, landing shots as well. Landing more shots and getting more shots in than I'm going to get in tonight at my ugly Christmas sweater party. Came dressed for the occasion. And that's going to be Wilder. That's going to be Parker's strategy. And Parker is winning this fight right now. And every media pundit who doesn't know shit about boxing had a 33-3 fucking fighter from New Zealand named Mr. Parker as a jobber, as someone that was there just to do a job and lose to Deontay Wilder. No, Parker's not. Parker's going to show up and show out. This guy is the real deal. He's a tough ass boxer. Yeah, and anyone that spent money or bet money on Parker, congratulations, you actually don't believe the fucking hype of odds makers. Yeah, Parker doesn't have to make any adjustments whatsoever. What are you talking about? He's winning 4 rounds to 1. What fucking adjustments does he have to make? It's Wilder that has to make the adjustments. Wilder has to take some chances. Another right shot by Parker. Another left and a right lands from Parker, and he clinches right up. More shots to the body than me in college. More body shots, I meant. Sorry about that. Nice shots to the body. Parker right now completely in control of this fight. Another right straight lands from Parker. Yeah, Wilder's going to have to take some chances. Upstairs and goes downstairs from Parker and lands both shots, both punches. Parker is in complete charge right now, Willard. I have to agree with you, sir. Almost, what are you smoking, brother? I haven't, well, obviously some of the funkus stuff, but no, I'm telling you, even with power shots, Parker is winning this fight. And Wilder hasn't landed dick, by the way. Not a lot of power punches, to be honest with you. And even all the commentators say 4 rounds to 1. I have it scored 4, and they're being generous. I have it scored 5 rounds to 0. I'm a Wilder fan, motherfucker. I'm a Wilder fan. And it's going to be a long, drawn-out fight, my friends, as we go into the 7th round. Bison says Parker's going to get knocked out. He just can't be careless, and lands a right straight. Parker lands a right straight to end this round. Fair play, brother. I respect your point of view. No, I respect you, brother. Thank you very much for joining us. And instead of paying $40, look at us, gaming the system, baby. Instead of paying $40 to hear, and I've done the math on this, with a boxing pay-per-view, to hear people talking about boxing, paying $40 to watch 30% boxing and 70% of people just fucking talking about boxing, where at that rate, you can just go on a podcast. Instead of paying $40 to watch people talk about boxing, you get to go in this chat, tell me to go fuck my mother, comment on my awesome Christmas sweater, and, listen to the commentating from me. It's perfect. We're gaming the system, baby. And leave a super chat. I've been suffering since 11 a.m. Almost got fired because I took a nappy poo because I didn't get home until 4 a.m. Out with the softs, out with the boys who I cherish, and with the soft sixes since 4 a.m. And here we go. We go to round number 8. Bro, who's hitting harder? I say Parker, to be honest with you. Round number 8. Here we go. Parker in firm control. Nice left straight to the body from Parker. Wilder still circling. More circling from Deontay Wilder. Great comments. I fucking love them. More right and lefts from Parker. More circling. No knockdown. No knockdowns yet. JB Dodger, love your channel. Big fan. No, I'm a big fan of you, brother. Thank you very much. Good sir. Yep, no knockdowns yet. Wilder is still circling. He has not made one fucking adjustment. And my biggest complaint, and I've been a Wilder fan and a nut hugger since the Beijing Olympics when he won a bronze medal, Wilder firing his coach after the second Tyson Fury fight. His coach, mind you, and the name slips me because I have a hangover, and more shots, more punches from Parker, and they clinch up again. Wilder firing his coach, who is a world champion, was the worst decision he ever made. Nice right straight from Parker, and nice right straight from Wilder. Yeah, Parker just doesn't have to get careless. If he, oh, nice left jab, and it rocks Wilder. Wow, nice jab from Parker. Parker has those New Zealand fucking power punches. Jesus Christ. Those European punches are no fucking joke, my friend. If you're from Europe, I think you're automatically born with just fucking cement for hands. Like, people from Europe know how to scrap. They know how to thump. Nice left hook from Parker. Oh, trying to time him, trying to back him up, using that reach. Finally, Wilder's starting to use that reach to his advantage. Backs him up, using that jab, and then goes for a right. Parker, all he has to do to neutralize his weapons as a shorter fighter, just duck and clinch. Duck and clinch. Do not get set up. Do not get careless. Do not get overzealous. And, continue doing this. But Wilder has to make some serious adjustments, or he's going to lose this fight. And Saudi Arabians, who paid $3 billion for this fight to make it happen, great right hook from Parker. Another right hook from Parker. And Wilder shoots for 2 jabs and they clinch up again. Oh yeah, New Zealand is New Zealand in Europe? Man, am I retarded. I drank myself retarded last night. Wow. I think I drank myself retarded last night. Holy shit. Wow. Did I just say, well, European fighters are tough anyway, but like people from New Zealand, also fucking tough. I just said that New Zealand was a part of you. Wait, I gotta Google this. But also, I think I drank myself retarded. I was out until like from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. till about 4 a.m. Hanging out with some soft sixes, drinking them under the table, then changing my name to the table, baby, making it rain. Just out with the boys, and it's been a long evening. And I also woke up late today. So while the fights were playing since 11 a.m., which was a majority of just fucking talking. Wow, I feel retarded. Wow. Thank you, everybody, for making fun of me in the comments. Your mom's name is on my ugly sweater for my ugly sweater party tonight. So as we go to round number 9, it is not your fault. I think American education system is a brain. No, it's definitely my fault. The American education system is pretty good. I'm just mildly fucking retarded and Polish. So I got a lot of things working against me. I get paid the big bucks for fighting, for knowledge, not for knowing shit, And here we go, round number 9, ladies and gentlemen. And Parker's in firm control right now. Still pointing out that jab, still using that measuring stick. Wilder's still circling towards Parker's power, and it hasn't worked throughout the entire fight. New Zealand's in the Pacific. Thank you very much for correcting me, good sir. It's been a long evening, and it's still going. And then tomorrow Santa Claus comes to town, and I'm coming just thinking about it. Oh yeah, that's right. Wilder is definitely losing. More shots from Parker. Backs him up against the ropes. Great hooks, great body shots, mixing up his shots. Great exchange from Parker. Outstanding exchange. Still pointing out that jab, and every time he pulls out that jab, Wilder trying to bait him in, but he's running out of ring to run away from. He's backing himself into the corner, and that's why Parker is taking advantage of it. He's waiting for Wilder to get trapped. Nice jab right to the head, and it lands clean from Parker. Yep. Wilder's starting to make adjustments right now and starting to make himself nice and tight, tighter than my ex-girlfriend's pussy, tighter than Tupac and Suge Knight in '94. Trying to like keep nice and tight, and he's got to get to his level. He's got to become shorter. Oh, nice left hook to the body from Parker. Wilder lands a jab of his own. Still circling around. Wilder still circling towards his power. Oh, goes for a right. Sets it up beautifully. Goes for a right, and Parker does exactly what he should do. Just duck and clinch. Oh, a nice right hook lands from Parker. Wilder 3 punches in a soda and then clinches up. Still pulling out that jab. Wilder still pulling out that jab, still using that measuring stick. Oh, a big loads up and telegraphs that right, but still lands from Parker. Goes for an uppercut, right wing. Now Wilder's starting to make adjustments and now starting to see that shit coming. Just like a blind chicken porno. He's finally seeing that shit coming. But like now Parker, as he ducks, so he's hinting at the big right. Parker ducks, and now Wilder is going for the uppercut. Now he's starting to see the strategy here, my friends. And that will end. Oh, a big right lands from Parker. And another right lands from Wilder as we go to the end of round number 9. I'm going to have to go. And backstage, we have Anthony Joshua warming up right now. By the way, my name is David Potter, the Big Dick Bandit of all of combat sports. Follow me on Instagram. 20,000 followers. Can't be wrong. Follow me on Instagram. And also go on Fight World Live on Amazon Prime. We are number 5 for some god-awful reason. Number 5 on Amazon's top 100 sports fan news shows in the world. Bunch of celebrities on there. We had Randy Couture, we had Chris Lieben, a bunch of combat sports legends, Ken Shamrock, yada yada yada, name drop. Not going to be impressing you, but nevertheless, go on Fight World Live on Amazon Prime if you enjoy my handiwork. All my bros and hoes in different area codes with sworn windows and tiny chones. If you want to follow me, go on David Potter IG to follow me on Instagram. I don't have followers, I have friends, baby, so let's be friends. As we go to the next round, here we go, next round, and right now the Pugnants have it scored with Parker in full control of this fight right now, going to round number 10. 10 rounds of 12. Nice left straight from Parker. Wilder still circling around, still looking for his opportunity, still trying to angle him off to land that big right. Wilder looks a little bit wobbly. You know, he looks kind of on spaghetti legs. I don't know if he's just gassed out or he's just having trouble finding his footing, or maybe he's now timid because he felt Parker's power. Nice left body shot, nice left jab. Goes upstairs and downstairs from Parker. Still scoring, doing a very good job. Very impressed with Parker. Super impressed. Very much impressed with Parker. Yep, and still circling around. Fury made Wilder too timid. Maybe. Oh, ducks misses that uppercut. Wilder lands a huge uppercut when now Parker's rocked. Holy shit. Parker clinches up. Still more shots to the body. More shots to the body from Parker. Goddamn, what a fight. Now Wilder's getting this fight. Now he's got some skin in the game. Finally, he's starting to earn Parker's respect. Stop the freight train from moving forward. Still circling around, waiting for Parker to come in. Still circling. Jab from Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder still pulling out that jab, using that measuring stick, using that smoke screen. Goes for a overhand right, and Deontay Wilder gets right out of the way. And they clinch up again. Now he's got some skin in the game. This fucking guy, it's round 10. Well, he's got to do something, motherfucker. He's down, what, how many rounds? Shit. Like, he's down like 8 rounds to 2 right now. Or, oh, he lands another right! Another huge right from Parker! More combinations. Deontay Wilder's rocked. Holy shit. Parker's going for the kill. Parker's going for the kill. Wilder's against the ropes. He is hurt. Another right lands from Parker. And Deontay Wilder clinching for dear life. Holy shit. What a round for Parker, baby. What a round. Wilder just got fucked up, son. Wow. Wow. And this is going to be the last time the Saudis and boxing promoters are going to say, well, what's the best way we can make and set up Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua? Oh, let's just get fucking Parker, who's a savage and 33-3. Let's just set him up. Let's just set him up with fucking Parker. Monkey Balls says he's not hurt. He's just blocking punches with his face. Holy shit, that's great. That's funny as balls. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Holy shit. And I love it. The media were like, oh, Wilder is getting an easy fight. He's getting a layup. And I'm like looking and I'm like, this isn't a fucking layup. And a bunch of Saudis who invested billions to make the fight between Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua happen and set it up are fucking killing themselves right now. And Parker is just throwing a wrench in he's just spoiling the fucking party right now. And we go to round number 11. I love these Saudi fights, right? By the way, I'll be able to get to my ugly Christmas sweater party, hit on some soft sixes, drink them on the table, change my name to the table, and have a good evening before Santa Claus comes to town. And the main event's coming through. I've been just thinking about it. Let's go. Round number 11. Someone in the chat said, oh, a big left and the right from Parker. Parker's just going for the fucking kill right now. And Wilder is still circling towards his power. What the fuck is Wilder thinking? And I'm a big Wilder fan too. So pushing the action from Parker. And Parker completely neutralized all of Wilder's weapons, which I said before. When Wilder comes forward with that huge bomb, just fucking duck. You're a shorter fighter. Just duck and clinch. Clinch like you're going to clinch those butt cheeks, baby. And just get outside, wait for them to reset, and then just strike on the rebound. You know what I'm saying? Only way Deontay is winning is by knockout. But you can never be too sure. You know, think about, for instance, Ngannou getting fucked. He got royally fucked. You know, he should have been wearing lipstick because he got royally screwed that night, and he should have looked pretty. Oh, a big right and a left. Another left and a right from Parker. Backs him up against the ropes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. The boxing media doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. Oh, my God. Parker is winning this fight and just landing bombs at will. Every time Deontay shifts his dick to the left or the right, and Parker's making him pay for it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. That's crazy. Holy shit. Oh, my goodness. Wilder is still circling. Still circling. He's going to be looking for that one knockout punch, that home run. And Parker is not going to give it to him, I think, as 42 seconds left in the 11th round. Oh, this fight is great. Wilder can win with a punch. Absolutely. You know, he's still got a puncher's chance. He's still got that knockout power. You are absolutely right, my friend. And still pulling out that jab right now. Wilder's still pulling out that jab. Oh, man. I think I got COVID. Oh, nice left and a right from Wilder. Once again, trying to get some skin in the game. Trying to do something. You know, set up something. Trying to get a knockout. Oh, a big right from Deontay Wilder. Huge right from Deontay Wilder as we end round number 11. And go to the poll, my friends, and vote for who you think is winning this fight. Oh, I love these Saudi fights. I get paid. I get off of work early. I get to go to the bar, my ugly Christmas sweater party, wearing a sweater that's named after your mother. And my ex-girlfriend, by the way. And my ex-girlfriend. And we get to celebrate Christmas the old-fashioned way, and we don't have to stay up until like 2 a.m. I can get used to these Saudi events. They come on early, and I'm gonna come on early. You know what I'm saying? But and I'm coming just thinking about it because tomorrow's gonna be Christmas Eve, and happy, filthy animals, Merry Christmas to all you legends. We got 3,600 people right now watching along with us. David Potter here, the Big Dick Bandit of all content. Please follow me on IG, David Potter IG. I don't have followers, I have friends. So I have 20,000 friends. Be a part of it. Final round. Here we go of this co-main event of the evening. Bizzle, you're a good vibes, man. Hope you have a great Christmas. You too, sir. Don't tell me what to do, but you have a great Christmas, good sir. Following out that jab more. More circling from Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is going to have to go for that Sunday punch. Oh, and rocks him with a left. Rocks him with a jab from Parker. Yeah, Deontay Wilder is in big trouble right now. Parker can't get careless like that. Deontay Wilder is still dangerous at any point of the fight. Can't get careless. And right now, Deontay Wilder is going to try to set up something. And what he should have done at the, knowing the strategy of Parker is every time that Deontay Wilder overcommits, Parker is going to duck under and clinch. He should shoot out something, wait for Parker to duck, and land a fucking monster uppercut. That's what I would have done if I was Deontay Wilder's coach. And that's pretty much a shot I would tell him to make. Hint out something. Fake a fucking big right, wait for a Parker to duck, and then just land a uppercut and start setting up his shots this way. But obviously, Wilder did not see those opportunities. Nice left and the right, goes upstairs, goes downstairs from Parker, and clinches up again. Wow. More circling, 1 minute to go. Time is running out for Deontay Wilder. And his stock is just going, but you never know. The judges could give judges are fucking insane nowadays. So knowing how corrupt boxing is, I wouldn't be surprised. And look at the power shots. Parker, 100. 41% to Wilder, 54 at 34%. This was utter fucking domination for domination for Deontay Wilder. So
3,100.
Sorry, I'm hungover, ladies.
3,100 people voted in the chat. 56% are saying Wilder is winning.
Fair enough. Who Needs to Know says, dude, you know nothing about boxing. All you do is run your mouth. Actually, I've been boxing since I was in 8th grade. Ladies and gentlemen, I am wearing a sweater from everyone. Big shout out to Who Needs to Know. I'm wearing a sweater named after his mother. And please, later, I'm going to have his mom's panties in my mouth. Guess the color and win $100. My treat from David Potter. Guess the color of Who Needs to Know's mom's panties. If you know it, I guarantee all these people in these chat fucking know the color of his mom's panties, baby. And we clinch up, and that ends the fight. And while we wait the judges' scorecard decision, please guess the color of his slutty mom's panties. And let's make fun of this fucking nerd and stuff him back in the locker where he belongs. Yep, it's going to go 100% to Parker, ladies and gentlemen. I know nothing about boxing, ladies and gentlemen, as I know nothing about boxing while my trophies and everything is in the back room and my hands that were actually wrapped. Yeah, I know nothing about boxing. How about you get me a spoon so you can eat my ass? Adam Ruffin says it's red. Penny Knight. Simon says blue. John White says brown. Pink panties from Jonathan Jones. A lot of people know your mom's panties, sir. Simon says blue. Ooh, nice. Good guess. Good guess. Very good guess. I'll say turquoise from Boozala 99. Going black. Going black panties from Luke Fuda. A lot of these guys know your mom's panties, man. Everyone's had a round with Mrs. Who Needs to Know. White with a smudge of brown on the back of the rim. It's fucking gross. The real OG Mod says pink. Yeah, unanimous decision. Mr. Chips above, I have to agree with you. Jane Luke, green panties from Dean, Kyle Hicks. All these guys, creamy white. All these guys know your mom's panties. Oh my God, we're gonna make him kill himself. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Hong Kong Bunt is Josh Trap. Lavender from Josh Jonathan. Skin from David. Bad Penny says Sting Brown. Goretti pays from Four Eyes. I don't know, bro. A lot of people knows your mom's panties, by the way. And ladies and gentlemen, give a big shout out to this guy for being a good sport. I am wearing his mom's name on my ugly Christmas sweater as we go to the main event of the evening. Oh, we actually have one more round. I'm sorry about that. One more round. Sorry. Dude, listen, guys, trying to do this with a hangover is absolutely abysmal. I apologize. This is not going to be my finest work, but I got paid for it anyway. You get to save $40 instead of paying for people talking about boxing. You get to talk in the chat, tell me to go fuck my mother, and also get to watch boxing. And they clinch up again. Now circling around still, and Deontay Wilder has to do something. We got a minute and 41 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. Time is running out for Mr. Wilder. Oh, nice left hands from Deontay Wilder. Still circling around, and goes for a big right. Right to the body. And they clinch up against the rope. Another right. Goes for a follow-up left, and Deontay Wilder just gets out of the way. Wilder shoots that jab, shoots another jab, and they clinch up again. Ronnie D, shout out to Wilder's right hand for sleeping on the job. Oh, shit. And that's all Parker needed to do, which is duck under every time Wilder came forward. Duck under and clinch. That's all he had to do. And he's doing the same thing, and it's working every single time. Congratulations. You just neutralize all of Deontay Wilder's weapons as a shorter fighter. Pushes him right off. Parker controlling the pace of this fight. 36 seconds left. Still pulling out that jab. Goes for a big right, and Parker ducks under again. I don't know shit about boxing, but yeah, I called the strategy of this fight for Parker from the very fucking beginning. Oh yeah, I know nothing about boxing. I'd be giving me a spoon so you eat my ass. Fucking nerds. Get the fuck out of here. Still circling around. Go to another boxing channel that actually thought that Parker 33-3 was going to be a fucking underdog and a walkover. Oh. Listen, boxing media are expert swimmers that never had the balls and the nuts to take a dip in the pool. So, yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a pushover for fucking Deontay Wilder. Crazy to me. Crazy to me. And we go to the next round. Was this 14 rounds? Fuck if I know. Jesus Christ. And we go to the next round. Wilder is getting banged up right now. How many rounds is this? Can't even read right now. And Wilder looking a little bit gassed, looking a little bit worse for the wear right now. And I think we're going to the final round, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. I'm nursing a hangover right now, the size of a brain tumor. I apologize. I was out since and I had mentioned this before, but people that are new to the chat, I was out since 4 a.m., drinking people under the table, changing my name to table. And yeah, it's been a long evening. And here we go, next round. And I think we are at finally round number 12. And I think this is the final round. Yeah, I couldn't read that. I apologize. Sorry about that. Vision's all blurry, you know what I'm saying? And now Wilder is starting to turn up just a little bit, turning up the notch, trying to get this fight and win this fight. And Wilder shoots another left and the right. And that's going to be the strategy for Wilder. As Parker ducks under, Wilder can set up that punch. And, nice right to the body from Wilder. Nice left. Wilder's starting to turn it up now. Wilder's starting to turn up the pressure on Parker. He's trying to steal this fight, ladies and gentlemen. Nice left to the right from Wilder. Oh, nice overhand right from Parker as Wilder comes in and they clinch up again. Great defense from Parker. Parker staying nice and tight, tighter than Tupac and Biggie. Tupac and Suge Knight in 94. And they clinch up again. Nice right hook. Nice uppercut from Wilder. Wilder's starting to turn it up just a smidge. Completely fucked up all the rounds. I apologize about that, ladies and gentlemen. We're at round number 12 now, I promise. 1 minute to go. Goes for another right. Goes for a follow-up left. Balding up midget. Oh my goodness. Everyone get Dana McWhite. Out, balding midget out drinking. Oh my god. Father Time's undefeated. And me eating your mom's butthole is also undefeated. Thank you very much, good sir. Balding midget who still gets more pussy than you. I appreciate, good sir. The $2 I'm going to spend for your mother tonight, and I appreciate that $2. Thank you very much. Don't try to dispute her or I'll beat your ass. Oh, another right from Wilder. And they clinch up again. Oh, follows up with a right from Wilder. And they clinch up again. More shots to the body. Parker has slowed down considerably in round 11 and round 12. Slowed down absolutely considerably. And yeah, Wilder's taking advantage of it. And Wilder's turned up the pressure. Nice! Right to the head. More shots to the head than a Paris Hilton sex tape from Mr. Parker. Blade Runner says, red panties. You know how we do, baby. And they clinch up again. Still staying clinched. Trolls in the comments singing the songs of my people. God, I love you. Roberto says nobody's racist. Wilder lost straight. Yeah, nobody's racist. So fun. I love the fucking comment section. Fucking trolls singing the songs of my people, and the fight ends. Oh my goodness, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the judges, knowing how fucking corrupt they are, I think the judges might. You never know. I learned my lesson not calling it. I got all excited. It went from 6 to midnight after the Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury fight. I said, hey, congratulations to everybody betting on Francis Ngannou. Francis won that fight, and they gave it to fucking Tyson Fury. So I'm not putting anything past any of these judges. But as far as aggression's concerned, as far as boxing percentage, I think I had Parker at about 44% to Wilder's 31%. Besides volume, Parker has always been striking in volume the entire fight. Wilder only turned up the heat in rounds 11 and 12 in attempts to steal the fight. I'm going to have to go with Parker. I think Parker wins by decision. I think that's what's going to go down. But these judges, judging is subjective. So it's just based on whatever numbers they pull out of their butthole. So, yeah, you know what? They might give it to Deontay Wilder. I wouldn't be fucking surprised. But, yeah, I see a robbery happening. I see a robbery in the making.
We have a poll up. Everybody give your 2 cents. Wilder or Parker?
Are robberies tolerated in boxing? Nobody ever gets held accountable. It's been like that. It's a tale as old as time, my friend. A tale as old as time. And they are going to score this. The boxing, they're going to score this 117 to 112 for Parker. But we're going to see what the judges say. And if anybody is going to fuck harder tonight and fuck someone harder tonight, it's going to be boxing judges. It's not going to be your old friend David, who gets more booty than a toilet seat. And people in the comments, obviously, all you big dick bandits. We're not going to be the fucking someone the hardest tonight. It's going to be the boxing judges, because the boxing judges are notorious for fucking over the boxers, especially the boxers who are... It's obvious to us, you and I, watching at home on the television of who won. But if anyone's going to get screwed tonight, it'll be Parker. Oh, and let's see what the judges have to say. Hong Kong Bong, bend over, Parker. Here it comes. Oh, here we go. Let's see what the judges say. More filler. Jesus Christ. I'd rather watch flies fuck paint dry and Geely on DVD than watching more people fucking talk about boxing instead of people boxing. This fight, the main event better go on right after this. You know what I'm saying? I don't want any foreplay. Listen, if I wanted foreplay, I would have been married by now. I don't want to see any fucking foreplay. I want him to get right into the main event of Anthony Joshua. Let's see who wins this. And I think Parker is going to win this 117 to 112. I think that's how it's going to go down. Let's see.
66% of our audience say Parker.
Yeah, 66. And I say that too. Do a neti pot with a little salt and water. Invigorate viral load out of your sciences. Very good point, my friend. I didn't even do anything. You know, I didn't do any fucking funky things. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do more rails than Tony Hawk last night. You know, I kept it pretty groovy because I didn't want to wake up with a fucking hangover and having to wrap up presents, fucking skeet it out. And you know, I'm not really big into drugs. Besides, last time I did mushrooms in Boston, and I was tripping and saw like fucking pterodactyls doing accounting and shit. But like, you know, like I think I might have gotten COVID last night. It was and I think Parker won! Holy shit! Boxing judges didn't fuck Parker! Boxing judges did not fuck this up, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Congratulations, boxing judges, for not fucking Parker. Oh my god. Oh my god, boxing judges did the right thing. Oh, I can finally breathe. Oh my god. They finally got it right in Saudi Arabia. Holy crap. Wow. Parker will win this fight by decision. Deontay Wilder looks displeased, but you know what? Deontay Wilder didn't turn the heat up, and he didn't get into the game until maybe rounds 11 and round 12, you know? Parker is extremely, extremely underrated. Great comment from Walt Cole. 33-3, and every single boxing journalist and all the boxing media were already predicting Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. Everyone thinks that these guys are gonna just steamroll through their competition, and I didn't see it like that. You know, did not see that like that. Oh man, and here comes the Wilder excuses. And I'm a big Wilder fan, and I'm not gonna make any fucking excuses. Listen, Wilder just didn't have a great strategy. If I was Wilder, which I'm not, but I called at the beginning of the fight what Parker is going to do is he's going to keep ducking under every time Wilder overcommits, and that's how he's going to be able to land those shots and open up opportunities, because Wilder, when he pulls out that jab and using that measuring stick, you know, he's dropping his hand. Opportunity to strike and get inside the pocket. Also, he commits on that fucking right bomb. All you have to do to neutralize that weapon is just duck and clinch, wait for a reset, and then fucking blast his ass. You know, and Parker did that strategy to a T. Now, what Wilder should have done is hinted at that right hook, wait for Parker to duck, and then grab and hit that uppercut, which Wilder was doing at the later ends of round 11 and 12, but just didn't pick up on that timing until later. Just never got his footing in this fight. I think Wilder took this fight easy, and I think he believed in the hype. I think he believed that this was going to be a walkover. But again, can't stress that enough. When you got Joseph Parker, who's 33-3, he ain't no cakewalk, and he's been severely underrated his entire freaking career. And we are going to go to the main event of the evening. There's going to be more talking, more foreplay, more filler. And I'm reading the comments right now. Leave a comment. Happy holidays to everybody. I wish everybody a happy holidays. All my bros and hoes in different area codes and swirling notes and tiny chodes. This is Dave Potter, the Big Dick Bandit of all combat sports. The last event of the year. We've had a long year, ladies and gentlemen, of both boxing and MMA. A lot of trolls singing the songs of my people. A lot of comments, rest in peace, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan has died in every stream that I've been in. Congratulations, Joe Rogan, for not dying in this stream. I don't see any rest in peace, Joe Rogan in this one. But nevertheless, you know, we've had a long year and a terrific year. So I appreciate everybody for me bringing all my dad jokes to you as we go to the main event of the evening after this post-fight interview. Oh, man. I cannot wait for this main event. Now, I do have Anthony Joshua. Even though Anthony Joshua is going to be in a tough fight, I do have Anthony Joshua winning this fight over Otto. Otto is tough. Otto is 23-1, I believe. Otto's he's a tough customer, but I think Anthony Joshua has not lost a step. Rest in peace, Joe Rogan. Okay, finally, last stream of the year, Joe Rogan had to die. How did he die, ladies and gentlemen? Just add in the comments how he died. And here we go to the main event. More talking, more filler. Can't wait. Holy shit. Everyone add your holiday plans, and hopefully it involves some soft sixes and getting some vagina this evening. Santa Claus coming to town, and I'm coming just thinking about this main event. Can't wait for Anthony Joshua to be back in action. Nursing a hangover. Late for doing this. This pay-per-view's been on since 11 a.m. and I fell asleep. Nursing this hangover. I was home at like 4 a.m. with the boys who I cherish. Talking to some soft sixes. Trying to drink them under the table. Trying to change my name to table, if you know what I'm saying. And fell asleep watching the beginning of this event. And by the way, for 2,800 people that didn't buy this pay-per-view and spend $40 to hear people talk about boxing, you're now talking to us about boxing in the chat. Leave your comments. Rock the vote about who you think is going to win this main event of the evening. And I think I'm going to have Anthony Joshua. I think I'm going to have Anthony Joshua winning this fight against Otto. It's not going to be an easy task, my friend. Not going to be an easy task whatsoever. Merry Christmas. Well done, Joseph. Great person. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Joseph. Merry Thickness. Yeah, Joseph is going to go home happy after shutting down the Deontay Wilder challenge. As we go to the main event, still waiting, still more filler. Oh boy. And I have an ugly Christmas sweater party to go to. I'm going to have to make a wardrobe change. I have 3 Christmas sweaters. I have one that says ho. I have one that says I got a big package for you. Big Nick energy. I also have one that says I love it when you call me Big Papa. A lot of Christmas sweaters to choose from for this evening. I'm going to have to pick the proper one. And Merry Christmas. Everyone leave Merry Christmas. Oh my God, let's read the comments. Bomb Squad got bombed from greener grass. Henry Wade, happy Christmas, you legend. Please shout out to Henry from London. Harry, you're the man, brother. Big shout out. Come on, am I going to get like any comments like say shout out to Loose Asshole or Jenna? Oh, I had a great one. It finally got me because I'm always going in streams right now and trolling people, and I'm always going like, okay, say a happy birthday to my friend Nick Gurr, and say a happy birthday to my friend Loose Asshole. But someone finally got me, the king of trolls, Big Dick Bandit over here. Someone finally got me. Say hello to my friend Jenna Taylor. Jenna Taylor? I'm like, shit! They got me! Well done. Well played. Peter, Sanapago, amigo. What's going on, brother? ¿Cómo estás, mi amigo? Hunt Bonk, shout out to Dick Gozinia. Oh my God. Here we go. That was a winner. Hog Bonk, shout out to Dick Gozinia. Oh man, Dick Gozinia. Well played, my friend. Hong Bonk. Great trolling, my friend. Quality, elite level trolling. Beautiful. Ryan Edwards, shout out to Master Bates. Oh man, trolls singing the songs of my people as we go to the main event. Finally, the video is playing. I better not get an ounce of fucking talking about the main event. Come on, if I wanted foreplay, I'd be married by now. Come on, motherfuckers, let's just go to the main event. Anthony Joshua taking on Otto Wallin. And Mr. Producer Man, if you want to put something in the chat about who you think is going to win this fight between Otto Wallin, 23-1, a bad motherfucker in his own right, taking on one of my favorite boxers, Anthony Joshua. And by the way, I preface this, if you haven't made fun of me at all tonight, I said that New Zealand is a part of Europe. You know what I'm saying? That's how much I had to drink last night. I drink vodka to sober up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Polish, baby. I'm retarded, and I drink a lot. But I had a lot of drink last night. A lot of drink. Holy Santa Claus shit that I have a lot of drink. And I called Zealand part of Europe. If you need some ammo to tell me to go fuck my mother in the chat, please do so. because I can't believe I said that, and I'm glad you trolls did not let me slide on that. And we get to more foreplay before the main event. Jonathan Spence, shout out to Slobberdan Miko. Bitch. Great one. That was a good one. Oh, yeah, that made me smile. You see that? Oh, I just went from 6 to midnight. Joey Bleoful. If Joshua loses, he should retire for good. Yeah, definitely. I have to agree with you, good sir. Bam Boozala 99. Please say Merry Christmas to my dad, Jack Offman. That's a good one. That's a good one. Connor Taylor says, hello. What's going on, you big dick bandit? Young Kim stayed and paid for sir. What are you sipping on? Coca-Cola. So I am on, for MMA Weekly, I'm on an embargo from drinking because the producer, everyone tell the producer he's allergic to parties. I have an embargo from drinking. I'll probably take, I'll sneak a shot of water and salute you all, you big dick bands, because this is going to be my last stream of the year as we go at 2024. I'm surprised that producer, and by the way, I'm surprised MMA Weekly hasn't fired me by now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been to Las Vegas 7 times this year, Miami 1 time, Boston 1 time. I'm surprised my liver did not shut down. I'm surprised I haven't died from alcohol poisoning. But once again, you may be the life of the party, MMA Weekly, but I am the fucking party, baby. Add me on Instagram, David Potter ID. Oh my goodness, the big dick bandit of all of MMA. Steve Woods, you're doing a great job, brother. I don't think so, man. I'm hungover as shit, and I also have an ugly Christmas sweater party, if you can tell by my awesome, awesome Christmas sweater. Oh yeah, I'm hungover. I'm struggling. And of course, I was late to work today. I put on the fight, and I fell asleep. And I started thinking, I'm like, geez, man, I'm really glad that these legends, 4,200 people, wised up, and they're not going to pay $40 to watch people talking about boxing, and they're just going to come in the chat, tell me to go fuck my mother, and also talk about boxing with us, and just hear about the results, which, I hope I'm doing a good job in commentating. I mean, that's my bread and butter with announcing and commentating ever since I retired. But yeah, people wised up. People have been coming on the stream. I think the Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury fight, we got 2.2 million views. Oh, that was a legendary chat, ladies and gentlemen. It was trolling for days. I didn't want to get off that chat. And you guys are the people that make it happen all year long. Everyone in the chat, you guys are making it just as entertaining as I'm trying to make it entertaining. I'm just your mouthpiece, baby. If I can get all you guys on the stream and all you guys fucking yelling at each other at once, I would. But you guys make it happen. You guys make the chat successful. We are this is our show. It's not David Potter's show. It's all of us. So I appreciate all year long you guys helping me out with this chat. Like, you're part of the show, man. You're part of the show, and I appreciate it. Especially on today, where once again I was at the bar since 4 a.m. If you are just joining me, at the bar since 4 a.m. With the soft sixes, you know what I'm saying? Trying to drink them under the table, then change my name to Table. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get it wet, and woke up late to work. And I put on the boxing fight though at 11. My boss can't yell at me, right? Right, producer man? I tried. I got an A for effort. I still get paid for effort, I think, right? That's how employers do it, right? Nowadays in America, you get paid for effort. We're trying. Yeah, true. And there's an embargo on my political preference, but I think you can get my drift, and you know what I'm saying, Ronald Reagan. Yeah, but I should get paid the full salary for just trying. Yeah, I put on the pay-per-view at 11 a.m. I just fell asleep for 7 hours until 4 p.m. And let's go in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. Lloyd Sam, did your mom win? Not as much as your mom won my huge poll. And speaking of huge polls, vote who you think is going to win between Anthony Joshua and Otto Wallin. Oh my God. Lennox Lewis is on the screen right now. I never saw... I'm getting old when I the last time I've seen Lennox Lewis was with dreadlocks and beating up on Mike Tyson. Honk honk bonk. Otto spelt backwards is Otto. He's gonna win. That is great. Outstanding, good sir. Outstanding. Wilder lost. Yep, Wilder lost this fight. And people are going to let him have it for for this loss. It was a big upset, and odds makers did not give Parker the respect he deserved as a 33-3 fighter. Word on the street: Wilder likes the crack pipe from Indiana. Merry Christmas to Phil McCoken. That's great. Josh Martinez, who do I got? Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Anthony Joshua. Pop Kelly says, I'm hitting TD Jakes tonight. Herbal T, where are all the JP haters at? Wilder, easy work. Scared of Joe all 12 rounds. Yeah, he kept circling around, kept running around the ring. Just could not get the gauge of the fight. Crazy. Man. Ooh. Dan Bird, your energy is wiry. It's a cocaine hangover. I swear to God, we weren't dabbling with the funny stuff last night. It's a straight hangover, my friend. But yeah. Hello, bro. What's going on, Ronaldo? Man's a legend. No, you're a legend. Don't call me names. Oh, man. And it's going to be an early evening this evening. I'm going to be able to get to my ugly sweater Christmas party, hanging out with some soft sixes. And all you big dick bands are going to be able to get to the bar, get to the strip club, roll up some dollar bills, and throw out some strippers' heads, and throwing them on the booty. And we're going to be out of here in about an hour. And there's still more talking, more filler. Despite the fact that the last fight, the co-main event, lasted all 12 rounds of Wilder running around the ring, there's still more talking. This is why you should just come on this stream and tell me to go fuck my mother in the chat, as opposed to, and hearing all of us talking about boxing, as opposed to paying $40 to hear and watch people talk about boxing. This is the biggest problem. Yeah, boxing is loaded to the tits with talent. And you should be spending this time, and you could be filling this 30, 40 minutes you got talking. You could be filling it with great fights. And people, they don't pick up on that, and they don't understand. They go by the same broken bullshit formula. People don't get that. This is why MMA is succeeding right now, is because it's chock full of action-packed from the beginning of the end of the fight, and it's little to no filler. Little to no filler. And we are going, and by the way, if you're just joining us, 2,300 legends. 2,300 legends. We are going to the main event. They are making the introductions right now. Anthony Joshua. Wow. Holy shit. That just called Joshua Wilder. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh my God. I'm definitely getting fired tonight. Tonight's my last broadcast. Anthony Joshua versus Otto Wallin. And someone just pointed out that Otto spelled backwards is Otto, which is fucking hilarious. And I'm so hungover that I didn't even realize that. I didn't even point that out. And I have all the dad jokes. And it's going to be starting momentarily with the main event. Yeah, and I can get used. I love the Saudi Arabia fights, considering that these fights are on early, and everyone can get to the bar, and everyone can get to their Saturday business, especially with Santa Claus coming to town. And I'm coming just thinking about it, especially with Santa Claus coming tomorrow and Christmas Eve. And I want to wish everybody a happy holidays to you and yours, however you're spending your holidays. As they do a replay of the weigh-ins. Again, more filler of boxing. This is what I'm used to. This is what my life has. This is what has become of my life. Just plug it in my phone, so I can see all your great comments. Let's read these comments, shall we? Leave a comment, by the way. Producer man, how's the poll going? Producer man. Results of the poll. All right, while we wait on that, Steve, Wilder is a bum. Fury is a bum. Bubble wrap, man. Mr. Man, don't be sorry, son. Thank you, brother. The Greek Geek. I feel sorry for them who pay to watch for real. This is not boxing. It's a fixed joke. Listen, if it was a fixed joke, and listen, I'm the biggest critic right now of boxing because I grew up watching boxing since I was fresh out of the fucking womb, since my mom forgot to pull out. Like I've been watching boxing, sitting on her lap watching fucking ESPN Classics, watching Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier. I started off as a boxing fan. I just happen to know everything about combat sports and have a huge dong, Like I didn't choose this life. It chose me, but I'm the biggest critic of boxing. And I don't think this fight was a joke. Now with Tyson Fury fighting Francis Ngannou, those judges were doing the funny stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to be high as fuck to even consider the fact that with all the power shots landed and all the percentages and all the fights and dictating the pace of the fight, that Francis Ngannou didn't win that fight. Yeah, you absolutely gave it to the Furies. You absolutely robbed Francis Ngannou. Red Flag 49, Otto might win. Yeah, might. Yeah, that's a good prediction. I'll take it. Joseph Henry, hey, you're going to hate. Big shout to my Chinese friend, Wallin. What's going on? Russian Mafia, maybe Greek. Scott Roger, what's up, brother? Gus, cheers. What's up, man? How you doing? Richard, Philfott, knockout punch comes from the heel. Dali Essence, Yeah, if I was going to fix this fight, I would have definitely fixed Deontay Wilder to win, because this whole event was to essentially get and hype up and build up both Deontay Wilder to fight against Anthony Joshua. But you know what? I'm all for Parker throwing a wrench in that. And finally, we get to the main event of the evening. Anthony Joshua, 34 years old. A fucking nightmare to fight. Go circle around the campfire telling Anthony Joshua stories. He is a bad motherfucker. Taking on Otto Wallin, and Otto Wallin, 23-1. He's a bad mofo in his own right. So this should be a competitive fight. It's not. I don't think it's going to be the walkover that people are saying. And I said the same thing about Parker. I did not like how boxing journalists were not giving Parker a chance. Parker has always been underrated, and I think Otto Wallin is also considerably underrated as they get ready to make those walks. Renato, hey bro, you got a new subscriber. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you, sir. Marcel Kerr, Steve is annoying as fuck. No competition. Boxing's dead. Kissed by the sun. I don't think boxing's dead. I think the format and too many cooks in the kitchen, too many promoters. So, and this happened with the Jake Paul fight. And by the way, I preface this that Jake Paul and the U.S. Navy are both tied for most African Americans hired to take a dive. Oh, dad joke. Oh my goodness, dad joke for days. But it's very hard to believe when you're under MVP promotions that you didn't take a look at all the variables and make sure that Jake Paul's opponents, everything has to be shifted in Jake Paul's favor. That wouldn't happen in the UFC or any type of, or the PBC or any type of organization. You have all these fighters that are promoters now and everything like that, and you can't tell me that your own promotion does not have a bias, against all your with all your fighters. You're going to choose talent, you're going to cherry pick and pick the fighters that you think your fighters are going to beat. That's the biggest problem right now. Imagine if the UFC was like that and you had John Jones Promotions or Conor McGregor Promotions, and Conor McGregor was able to cherry pick every single scrub and every single fighter. And you know what I'm saying? That's the biggest problem with boxing. Too many cooks in the kitchen. It's always been that complaint since the Don King days. And here comes Otto Wallin making his way to the ring. Otto Wallin, 23-1. This guy's a scary, scary dude, and he's absolutely going to give Anthony Joshua a run for his money. Absolutely going to present a lot of problems for Anthony Joshua to figure out. And I think this is going to be a super, super good fight for the main event of the evening. We have 2,600 Big Dick Bandits in the chat right now, and I appreciate every single one of you legends. Bamboozla99, Jake Paul has caused more downfalls of African American men than child support. Oh my god. Oh, that was terrible, man. That was fucking terrible, bro. Joseph Henry, Jake Paul got dudes signing non-disclosures. This is actually facts. my buddy Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor, and they're doing an infomercial for Saudi Arabia. You got to be shitting me. And they're doing the national anthem for Saudi Arabia with the president and his face all over the screen. Imagine if they did the national anthem with Joe Biden's face on the screen. I'd shoot myself. I'd pick up another sport. I go to pickleball and commentate. Fucking weird. This is like a big infomercial also for Saudi Arabia. I forgot what I was talking about. Probably because I'm hungover and I have the attention span of an unborn baby. Do some shots from Ben. Well, I don't know. I don't think the producer's still here, so maybe I can sneak one by. Maybe. Just maybe, though. You know, no promises. But at the end of the broadcast, we'll have a shot for a successful year. Last broadcast, we had 2.2 million. Over the course of the entire year, we had over 10 million. And once again, you guys in the chat, it's not just me talking. Like, you guys are just as much a part of the show on MMA Weekly. Every time we do these live streams, baby, we're all a part of the show. Every time you say to go fuck my mother, anytime you give your predictions, anytime you're trolling in the chats, everything like that, you're a part of the show just as much as I am. I'm just your mouthpiece. And I appreciate every single one of you guys for making it easy. You guys are freaking legends, and I fucking love every single one of you big dick bands. And by the way, follow me, David Potter IG, on Instagram, 20,000 followers. Don't know how that happened, but people apparently like me for some god-awful reason. And my wife apparently likes me, which is ironic. She just texted me right now. Shout out, baby. I'll be giving you 2.5 seconds of mediocre wienering later. We love you. No, Jackson Tyler, I love you fucking guys more. Trust me. Getting this job, yeah, I wouldn't still have this job if it wasn't for you guys. All right, enough sentimental bullshit, but nevertheless, you guys are awesome, so I appreciate every single one of you. And the producer is back. Can you, Mr. Producer, can you tell me the results of the poll, please, before I whip out my poll?
78% for Anthony Joshua.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I have to agree. And Otto Wallin is no cakewalk, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely no cakewalk. But,
hey, did you know that Otto is the same spelled backwards?
Somebody mentioned that in a comment, and I am so hungover, I didn't even realize that. Like, took my brain, like, it was buffering. I'm like, wait a second. Also, because I'm Polish, mildly retarded, but it took a while to, like, buffer that joke. It took a while to bust that joke. But, Mr. Producer Man, can I have a cheers of some water with these great people in the comments? Do I have your permission? Does the embargo end so I can salute all the legends in this chat who made our year so successful, who made this stream happen? Can I have a shot of water, good sir? Before this fight begins. Producer Man.
Diet Coke. Diet Coke.
Okay, Diet Coke. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare your Diet Cokes. We're going to have a salute to everybody in the chat who's been participating all year long. Be right back. Hold on 1 second. Get away from me, kitty. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I want to give a special shout out to everybody who made the stream so successful this entire year. Oh my God, I can't even spell. But raise your glasses, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're watching this. Before we party tonight for the holidays, I wish everybody, before this fight begins, ladies and gentlemen, I wish everybody a very happy holidays. By the way, I have some water. I swear it's water. It's water, sir. Diet Coke, too. But I want to give a special salute. Happy holidays to all you big dick bands, all my bros and hoes in different area codes. And in 2024, tell your friends, join the stream, and let's make the stream fun. He's gone for some nose candy. I swear to God, I haven't done any nose candy. I swear to God. I haven't dabbled in a very, very long time. And trust me, this year has been a party, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty of opportunities. But I swear to God, did not happen. Nevertheless, a big cheers to all you guys, all you legends, for making this stream happen all year long. I've been around Las Vegas, Miami. I've been in Madison Square Garden. I've been everywhere with you legends. We've been taking it on the road. We've been taking over this bitch. We're in this bitch like an unborn baby, and we have taken over. So I want to thank everybody for changing your name to Tampon, pulling some strings, and joining me the day before Christmas Eve. Ladies and gentlemen, raise your glasses and salute to every single one of you. And Mr. Announcer Man, please give a round of applause for all of these legends. Cheers, everybody. Yeah. As we go to the main event of the evening, here we go. Anthony Joshua making his walk to the ring. Here we go. You let us down, bro. Make it snow. I haven't done it in years, man. I haven't done it in years. But when I was in Boston, did drop mushrooms. And I swear to God, I saw like pterodactyls flying around, wearing glasses, doing accounting and shit. I swear to God, it got crazy. Got crazy, man. It was pretty insane. It was pretty sick. But that was my last experience. Haven't dabbled in the funkus stuff in a while. But I'm always down with the other stuff. You know what I mean, Jellybean. And here we go. Anthony Joshua taking on Otto Wallin. Let's fucking do this. Here we go. Thank you, dude. No, brother. Thank you. Band Silver's one. You the man, man. And Bruce Buffer, who's looking like half like a sock puppet and half like Joe Biden nowadays. He's gotten really old, man. Producer man, do you see this?
No, I
He's
don't.
gotten really old.
I was too cheap. MMA Weekly's too cheap to pay for two.
No kidding. No kidding.
Cheap ass bastards.
Cheap ass bastards, man. Cheap ass bastards. Gotta up that budget, but making the ring announcements, and I have to give him credit. I have to give credit where credit's due. There was absolutely no foreplay. Listen, if I like foreplay, I'd be married by now. I wouldn't have a fiance. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I wanted this much foreplay, I'd be married. But nevertheless, they went right from the co-main, minimum talking, still a lot of talking, but minimum talking, and they went right to the main event. So I gotta give them credit. They finally learned their lesson, and probably all the complaints from boxing fans. Mo Hog says, everybody say, hey, we want some. Let's see. A lot of comments. You talk too much. I'd be giving me a spoon so you can eat my ass, okay? I'm going to a holiday party, by the way. I have your mom's name on it. So shout out to you, my friend. Oh, 2,900 legends. All of these bros and hoes with different area codes with swollen lip nodes and tiny chodes. As we go to the main event, they are still making the pre-fight announcements. Phil Robinson, it's Phil, but thanks, dude. Oh, no problem, man. Thank you very much. You're a fucking legend. I appreciate you, man. Not to this day. Edwin says you're funny. What do you think? I'm a clown? I amuse you? Well, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much. I'm here to entertain you. Here to entertain. As we new subscriber from South Wales, UK, from Wayne Jones. Sorry, I'm Polish and mildly retarded. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, though, for subscribing. Everyone subscribe to MMA Weekly for all the streams and joining me, David Potter, the living legend, the Big Dick Bandit of all of combat sports, the biggest troll you ever know. Follow me on Instagram, David Potter IG. And Anthony Joshua, dude, he looks ready, man. Guy's looking tough. Guy is looking tough. He's a bad man right there, Anthony Joshua. And he wins this. I would say the fight to make is going to be Anthony Joshua fighting Parker. That should be a very good fight. Barry Neal, stay off the crack. I can't, man. I love your mom's crack. Come on, man. Come on, don't do me like that. Everybody, Barry Neal, my good friend, whose your mom's name is on my ugly Christmas sweater, getting ready for an ugly Christmas sweater party. Everyone, before the fight start, guess our friend Barry Neal's mom's panties that I'll be coughing up later. If you get the correct color right, I will give you $100 via Cash App. Let's guess Barry Neal's mom's colors of panties, which we'll be coughing up later. And here we go. While that goes on, Edwin, you got jokes? Oh yeah, baby, I got jokes. And here we go. Anthony Joshua taking on Otto Wallin. First round, here we go. God, I love the trolls in the comments, singing the songs of my people. Now pulling out that jab. Filling out process right now to start the first round. 1 of 12 rounds. And Anthony Joshua taking the temperature, tries to bust in there. And Otto Wallin had something waiting for him, but Anthony Joshua was able to get out of dodge and cut the corner. Once again, still pulling out that jab. Nice 2 jabs and then a shot to the body from Anthony Joshua. Nice body shot, nice straight right from Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua already taking the temperature, already standing inside the pocket. Both these guys, there's no angles, there's no dancing. Nice jab right to the head from Anthony Joshua. Goes for a right hook, and Otto was able to get out of the way and cut the corner and dodge. Still pulling out that jab, still pulling out that measuring stick. Oh, nice right straight to the body, and Otto Wallin is hurt right now. Otto Wallin is covering up right now, staying nice and tight, tighter than my ex-girlfriend's pussy, tighter than Biggie and Puff Daddy in 95. Yeah, that definitely hurt him. That right straight definitely hurt him. But kudos to Anthony Joshua for not pulling the trigger and going all over him, like not trying to bum rush right away. You know, trying to break him down a little bit, trying to find some kinks in his armor and trying to break him down slowly. Oh, nice right counter. Nice right straight counter and a right to the body from Anthony Joshua. Still pulling out that jab. And Otto Wallin is going to be fighting in southpaw, while Anthony Joshua is going to be fighting in orthodox. Anthony Joshua rushes in with a 1-2, and Otto had something waiting for him. Both of these guys did not land in that exchange. Still pawing out that jab. Both these guys electing to stay in the pocket. Both of them playing a very dangerous game. Not working a lot of angles. These guys are looking to make this exciting. Nice jab from Anthony Joshua. Steps right outside the pocket trying to bait Otto Wallin in. And Otto Wallin did not take the bait. Nice jab to the body from Joshua. Otto Wallin trying to set up that shot, circling away from the power. Nice left to the body from Otto. Oh, nice right to the head from Anthony Joshua. Just blocked from Otto. And once again, these guys are standing right in front of each other. These guys are electing... Oh, a nice counter left from Otto Wallin to end round number 1. That's going to be a tough round to judge. I'm gonna leave it to you guys to say who's going to win that first round, but maybe Anthony Joshua by a cunt hair? Maybe? I'll give it to Anthony Joshua. Not really too sure. Yeah, I might have to give it to Anthony Joshua just by a smidge, though. Just by a smidge.
What round are we in, buddy? I had an
round number 2, my friend. Paul Price, great commentary. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, you fucking legend. Getting ready. We are almost done here. And then we are off to celebrate the holidays, the merry holidays, with some soft sixes. And then tomorrow, Santa Claus is coming to town, and I'm coming just thinking about it. 2,600 people watching this stream, and I appreciate every single one of you. And round number 2. And again, both of these guys are standing right in front of each other, playing a dangerous game. I appreciate it. I dig it. Oh, nice combination put together from Otto. Oh, nice right to the body from Anthony Joshua. Both these guys still taking the temperature, trying to compute data. Nice jab by Joshua. Still pulling out that jab, still pulling out that measuring stick. Jab right to the body, follows up with a right from Anthony Joshua. Otto tries to counter and then... Oh, cuts the corner, beautiful. Otto tried bum rushing, and Anthony Joshua was hip to it. Oh, nice left to the head from Anthony Joshua, rocks Otto. Nice right from Otto. Once again, still pulling out that jab. These guys still standing in the pocket, still standing right in front of each other. Respect to both of these guys. These guys are making it interesting. And with fighters like this, it's Mike Tyson's punch out. You know, one punch can put somebody's lights out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nice right to the body, and Otto tries to fire back and give him a receipt for that, and Joshua was able to get right out of dodge. Another right counter from Anthony Joshua. Oh, and counters with a left straight to the body from Otto. Nice right to the head from Otto. Otto still putting pressure, still staying in Anthony Joshua's face. It's going to be a battle of wills. This is a battle of chicken right now. Unlike the last fight where there was a lot of circling, a lot of dancing, a lot of in, out, just like what I'm going to do to somebody's mom later. A lot of in, out, but both these guys are still staying in the pocket and still putting pressure on each other. It's a game of chicken. Oh, nice right and a left, upstairs and downstairs from Otto Wallin. And Otto's making it interesting. Otto's definitely making it interesting, as predicted. Oh, nice right to the head. Right straight from Joshua. And Otto tries to fire back, and Joshua gets right out of dodge. Otto's doing a great job of trying to set up opportunities where he's jabbing, he's lunging into the pocket, and then he is taking a step backwards, waiting for Otto to come in to try to set up a big shot. He's doing a great job trying to set up better mousetraps in the ring for Otto. And Otto, as a specialist, he's not taking any of the fucking bait. He's not putting up with any of Anthony Joshua's bullshit, which a lot of respect to Otto. Otto, you know, he's not going to take no nonsense. You know, he's a veteran in his own right. He's not some fucking jobber there to lose. And a nice left from Otto Wallin. Beautiful second round. I'm going to have to give it to Anthony Joshua just being the aggressor. A little bit of blood on the right eye, a little bit of swelling on the nose of Otto Wallin. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go with maybe Otto for the second round. Very, very close there. Super, super close. I might have to go with, by a cunt here, I'm going to have to go with Otto. Maybe I think it's 1-1 right now. If I could score this correctly, I'll have to go with 1-1. Sorry for the silence, ladies and gentlemen. Have a Christmas ugly sweater Christmas party to go to, ladies and gentlemen. So I apologize for the silence. And here we go to round number 3. Pretty close fight so far. Round number 3, here we go. Still pointing out that jab, still staying in the pocket. Dangerous fucking game. Nice right to Otto. Nice right to the body from Joshua. Sorry about that. Trying to bait Otto in. Oh, nice right from Otto. Another right lands flush from Otto. He sees that opening. And Joshua has to stay nice and tight. Tighter than Mike's girlfriend's pussy. He's got to stay nice and tight. Tighter than Suge Knight and Tupac in 94. He's got to stay tight. But he drops that left, and I think Otto's seen that opportunity to shoot that right, which that right as a southpaw is constantly hanging and constantly in his face. And it's exhausting when you have a right in your face and constantly pawing at you. It's fucking exhausting. So shout out to Joshua for staying calm under pressure and staying in the pressure cooker that is right inside the pocket. No circling around like the last fight. Another jab lands from Anthony Joshua. Nice right from Otto lands. Goes for a right hook, goes for a left hook from Anthony Joshua, and Otto was hip to it. Right to the body from Joshua. Left hook, rights and lefts from Anthony Joshua lands. Oh, and counters with a right. Beautiful right counter. Nice left counter from Otto. A right hook from Otto. Nice left to the body from Otto. And Otto's staying right in it. Like, he's measuring up. He's worth the price of admission, my friends. He's not there to lose. As the boxing media who... Oh, nice left hook rocks Otto! Wow! Beautiful left hook. Beautiful. Beautiful left hook from Joshua. rocks Otto, and a left straight to the body. If I was, goes for a left straight, and Joshua gets right out of dodge. Yeah, if I was Otto, I would be pawing that right in his face, keeping it in his face for the entire night. Just keep him off. Keep him off. But Anthony Joshua is just applying pressure, and Otto is exchanging. Otto is staying right in the pocket. Again, he's not there to lose. I don't know why the boxing media has slept on this guy, but he's not there to lose and be a walkover. And now Otto's starting to disengage right now, starting to give Anthony Joshua the respect that oh shit light is coming on. Nice right hook while he cuts the corner from Joshua. Nice left straight to the body from Anthony Joshua. Another left straight. And now Otto backing off. I have to give round 3 to Joshua. Now he's starting to pull away. I think it's going to be 2-1 for Anthony Joshua. For all my bros and hoes in different area codes with swollen lymph nodes and tiny shows, my name is Dave Potter, the Big Dick Bandit of all of combat sports. I want to say happy holidays, and thank you very much for joining me instead of paying $40 to watch people talk about boxing, but joining me for this stream. We've had a very good year together, ladies and gentlemen. Very good year. Over 10 million people. And the show wouldn't go around if it wasn't for you guys and all my trolls singing the songs of our people in the chat. You guys made it happen, baby. We have run the show to perfection. Mwah! We have done a great job with the show all year long, and I appreciate every single one of you. And we go to round number 4. Going to go, I would say 2-1 for Anthony Joshua. Now, I was starting to be the aggressor to open up this fight. Open up this round, rather. Sorry, that's my hangover kicking in. I apologize. Nice right straight to the body. And now Otto is not staying in the pocket anymore. Now he's working angles, but gets caught with a right hook from Joshua. Oh, a nice left straight from Otto. Trying to get Joshua to back off just a little bit, but Otto is still circling around. Now he's backing off just a little bit. He's not applying as much pressure as he was in the previous couple of rounds. Still pulling out that right. He should be keeping in his face the entire fight, the entire duration of the fight. That's going to be the key to open up opportunities. And shoots a left and a right from Joshua, and they clinch up. And the referee is going to break up the action. Oh, nice left and a right from Anthony Joshua. Nice right straight from Anthony Joshua. He's got to do a better job of setting those up. Great combination. Oh, and catches him with a glancing left over Joshua. If that landed flush and it had enough power behind it, if he wasn't so off-centered and wasn't so off-balance, that would have rocked his world. And I think that was a punch in the back of the head. I'm surprised the referee didn't catch that. Anthony and Otto, I think he's going to play counter boxer, and now and goes for a left and a right, but way out of dodge. He's got to do a better job of working inside the pocket if he's going to be in and out. That's what she said. Ooh, my goodness. Got him. Nice left jab to the head from Anthony Joshua. Nice right hook to the head from Anthony Joshua. Oh, nice right counter from Joshua. Still pulling out that jab, still pulling out that measuring stick. Otto's starting to back up, starting to be on his back pedal and his back bike a little bit. Nice right counter from Otto. Nice left jab, nice jab to the body, nice right to the body from Joshua. And clinches up, backs Otto against the corner. And the referee says, cut the bullshit, and they go back to the center. Oh, nice right counter from Joshua. Still pulling out that measuring stick. And Otto has backed off considerably in this round. Len Armstrong says that Wallins is down by 4. I think I'm gonna have to go 3 rounds to 1 for Anthony Joshua. I'm being very, very generous with giving the first round to Otto. Being very, very generous, but that seems to be an accurate scoring. I'd say that's pretty accurate. You can go 4 rounds to 0 for Joshua. You would not be wrong. You can go 3 rounds to 1 for Joshua. Wouldn't be wrong. But nevertheless, you know, absolutely Joshua is in control of this fight, controlling the tempo. And Otto sees it too. He sees the writing on the wall, and that's why he changed his game plan considerably. He got rocked in the 3rd round and completely rocked his world. And I think that's why Otto decided and elected to back off and not stay in the pocket with Anthony Joshua. But I think that's the wrong strategy. When you're in a gunfight, you better stay in that pocket and you better stick that right, especially as a southpaw, working those angles. Going away from the power hand. You're fighting an orthodox fighter. Going away from the power, just circling, not standing front and center and he's got to be a moving target right now. And we go to the next round, and somebody's right. You beat me to it. 4 rounds to 0 for Anthony Joshua as we go to round number 5. Nice left and a right from Joshua lands. Another left hook lands. Right hook to the body. Otto just gets right out of the way. Nice. Right jab. Goes for a hook, and they clinch up. Nice right to the body from Anthony Joshua. Pulling out that measuring stick. Now Otto taking that temperature. Now he's a little bit more hesitant. Now he's felt Anthony Joshua's power. A little bit more hesitant when engaging that pocket. Nice counter right from Joshua. Lands flush right on the chin. Another counter right. Otto trying to fire back. Otto still sticking in this, baby. Still sticking in this. Otto's got to change his name to Tampon, pull some strings, and find more opportunities. And he's got to circle away from the power. So as a southpaw, he's got to circle away from that right, because that right is always cocked back. And Joshua is always setting up his shots. When he throws that jab, and Otto is baited to come in, so he shoots that jab, he takes a back step, and then literally he's baiting him to come closer so he can land that power right and land those power shots. Otto cannot play that game. He cannot be baited. He cannot fall for those mouse traps. A nice left and a right. Rocks Otto. Otto's hurt against the ropes. More shots. Another uppercut. Some dirty boxing displayed from Joshua. Otto is hurt. And now Joshua is loading up. He smells the blood in the water, ladies and gentlemen. Left jab from Joshua. And Otto is against the fucking ropes right now. Peekaboo. Shades of Muhammad Ali versus George Foreman. Joshua smells the blood in the water. And what a professional for not going right for the kill. Otto is still dangerous even though he's hurt. Not going for the kill with 25 seconds left in the round. But Otto got his world rocked with that punch, ladies and gentlemen. Otto is hurt. He's against the ropes right now. And Otto fires back with a left. Otto says, I'm still in this, baby. Great right counter. Beats Otto in. Otto is falling for, a nice shot right to the body. Better body shots than I took in Rutgers in college. Wow. Otto is getting his shit rocked right now. That round, all Joshua. Otto literally backed right the fuck off. Right when he got clean clocked with that right, he, like I predicted, Joshua baited him right in the pocket, took a back step, took a left and a right, and Otto got fucking rocked with that right and that left. And he started doing the chicken dance, and he started backing up against the ropes. Otto was hurt, but respect to Otto for still sticking in it. Otto did not fall to the ground. And what the hell is going on right now? Joshua is shaking hands with everybody. Are they stopping this fucking fight? There's no way they're stopping this fucking fight. I think Joshua just won. I think they called the fight, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony Joshua with the W, ladies and gentlemen, threw in the towel. Anthony Joshua wins his fight. Wow. Otto felt that fucking power, and he's like, on the next round. Wow, what a fucking fight. All things considered, co-main event and main event, worth the price of admission, my friends. Not worth paying $40 for it. I say that you should have saved that money. I'm glad that you did, and you watched it along with us, all you 3,100 big dick bandits, all my bros and hoes in different area codes who watched the fight along with me. Anthony Joshua wins this fight by corner stoppage, and yeah, Anthony Joshua. I think that's the fight to make. Joshua taking on yeah, definitely taking on Parker. I think that is absolutely the fight to make. I don't know why Otto threw in the towel, to be honest with you. No fucking idea. No idea. But it looked like he got rocked. Even though you don't get knocked out, you're the lights are on and nobody's home. I mean, I've been rocked before in my life, like during sparring. When the lights are on, nobody's home, and you can't see straight, and your vision's all fucked up and impaired. You're seeing double. You're seeing 4 Joshuas, everything like that. When you say that to your corner, you say, "Hey, my vision's all fucked up. I'm going out the next round." It takes a man to say, "Hey, you know what? I'm fucked up. I got caught. Sorry about that. I stayed in it for the remainder of the round and live to fight another day." That's smart, and that leads to longevity in the career. Otto's gonna take this as a learning experience, and he's going to still grow as a fighter. I think Otto's still going to be dangerous. This is only his second defeat, ladies and gentlemen. And he's also fought one of the best in the world, and one of the best pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is and boxing, why get brain damage? If you know that you're going to get your ass kicked, if you know that the knockout's coming, like a blind chicken porno, mostly with a knockout, with a blind chicken porno, you never see it coming, baby. But if you know a knockout's coming, you know your body better than you do, like before anybody else does. If you know a knockout's coming, tell the corner, live to fight another day. No one needs to die. No one needs to get brain damage. No one wants to be shaken like a refrigerator, like fucking Muhammad Ali. And yeah, Anthony Joshua will win this fight by corner stoppage. What a event, ladies and gentlemen. The last event of 2023 before the holidays. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is David Potter, the Big Dick Bandit of all combat sports. And you can follow me on Instagram, David Potter, IG, 20,000 followers. I have no idea how that happened. Possibly because I'm drunk and retarded. But also watch me on Fight World Live on Amazon Prime, and watch me next year on MMA Weekly. It's a miracle we did not get fired. From all the trolls in the comments, and me, who is head troll, king of trolls, you guys singing the songs of my people. Guys, we took over the fucking YouTube. 2.2 million or less viewership, 10 million in total this entire year. We took over the game, baby. And I wanted to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas to every single one of you. You guys are fucking legends. We're taking over the game next year, baby. This is David Potter for MMA Weekly. Hit that subscribe, smash that subscribe button like you're gonna smash a sub 6 tonight. I'm David Potter. Santa Claus is coming to town, and I'm coming just thinking about it. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in 2024. Peace out, Cub Scouts. See you on the next round.
going to say I say